Pumpkin cowboy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. He truly is a pumpkin and a cowboy. Oh, lordy, lordy. Look who's 4040. Hey, everybody. Joseph Rothschild here, a.k.a. MBT. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I completely forgot about this. I was supposed to get up earlier than when I got up because I wanted to make some chili in the slow cooker today. All right. So fuck, I don't have it bookmarked. I have to go to my goddamn
That was
emails.
wrong.
Papa Dragon, I thank you for the sub. 20 total. First YCS in 2 years. It's in my hometown. Oh, that's epic. All right. Let me see if I can. Here
That
we go.
was
Okay.
wrong.
Ween4135, thank you for the sub. We're gonna do this together, chat. Okay. This is Chelsea's chicken chili. This is not September 26th. That is not when this came out. What? Did they update it? I have a message from Jillian mid 2019 that includes this link. What the fuck? All right, here we go. Several months ago, I threw. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. All right,
That
so here's
was
the deal.
wrong.
If you've ever been to Zupas, this is an attempt at recreating their chicken chili, and that's it. Drinks with Maddie. Thank you for the sub, and it works. So we're just gonna put this in right now. Okay, so just gonna. Oh man. We've got the slow cooker over here on my bed. You see? And we're just going to put everything in. So we have the enchilada sauce. We need the tomatoes still. We need the chili beans. The black beans and the corn have to be rinsed. I will be right back with all of the ingredients. All right? Don't worry.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
I've returned with all the ingredients. Okay? These are all the ingredients that we need to complete our chili, okay? Okay, wait, actually hold up. All right, there's maybe a couple more ingredients. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck, I need a can opener. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get the chicken in here, too. All right, so here's what we got. We got everything. Okay. There's the pot. We're going to open up the pot. Okay, I'm going to put in enchilada sauce, which I have right here. Folks, when you do this, don't do this on your bed. I would recommend you do this in a sterile environment. Like in your kitchen. But, you know, if you can't get to your kitchen, your bed's probably fine. All right, there's the enchilada sauce is in the pot. All right. What's next? Glad you asked. Next up is the diced tomatoes. Now, it says diced tomatoes with green chilies. We don't have that. We have diced tomatoes. Independently, we have a can of green chilies. So we're going to do them together. All right? Ooh. That didn't sound good. My kitchen is not sterile. Hey, that's a you problem. You're going to spoil your bed, bro? It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? All right, that's all in there. Put in the green chilies afterwards.
That was wrong.
Ooh, boy, that sub sound is really coming in hot today. Mr. Softener, thank you for the sub. Don't you need a stove? Yeah, of course. Portal Jacker, thank you for the sub as well. The Apple Tray, thank you for the sub. Chairstream. Drinks with Maddie, thank you for the 5. How the fuck has it been 5 months of the white boy already? Okay, I went a little too ham on these chilies. And now the lid came off as well. So this chili is just going to have a little bit of lid in it. You know, but you want that. You want the lid for flavor reasons. You want, you know, a little bit of lid in it. What else are we putting in here? The undrained chili beans. Okay. Thankfully, Goya Foods is the only people who know what I want. And they have put a pull tab on their can of chili beans. So we can just pull it open. Thank you, Goya. Not all coming out. That's okay. We didn't need them all anyway. What's next? The drained and rinsed black beans. Okay, that's these. I rinsed them off screen. What's after that? The corn. Same deal. I drained the corn off screen. I think you're supposed to use frozen corn, but they say that you can use unfrozen corn if you want. And I don't want to fucking buy frozen corn. It already comes in cans. You know, it's a waste of my time. Ah, chili, the perfect dish for this traditional Irish holiday. What the fuck do you want me to make for St. Patrick's Day? Fine, I'll go to McDonald's later today and get a traditional shamrock shake. Will that make you all happy? Is that what you all want to hear? Yes. Okay, well. We have encountered an issue. I don't know how I did it, but I've opened this can of corn so poorly that there's no way it can possibly open. Oh, what the fuck? What would Pumpkin Cowboy do in a situation like this? Okay, I think that resolved the issue. Yeah, there we go. What's next? Uncooked chicken breasts. Well, don't worry. I brought those as well.
That was wrong.
Callie Adoratrix, thank you for the sub. While streamer is in his natural environment, opening a can of corn. Oh, I said while. It was white. Okay, get the fuck in there. Get in there. There we go. I mean, it got in there. I told it to. All right, what's next? Okay, that was... Looks like I'm done. Nope, I am not done at all. Pour in the chicken stock and all of the seasonings. Okay. Here is the chicken stock. It's actually vegetable stock. Whoops. All right. And then all of the seasonings. Okay, so we need a half teaspoon of ground cumin. Get the fuck out. What is going on? This cumin is not... Get in there! Okay, that is probably a half teaspoon. God, it's really... It's not cumin out. Thank you. Thanks, folks. We need a teaspoon of salt. It's probably right. We need a quarter teaspoon of pepper. All right, I don't believe in that. I love pepper. We're just gonna put in a lot more than that. Okay. And then we need a 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder. So there you go. That's a sufficient amount of chili powder. Now what? Cover and cook for 3 to 5 hours. Might be a little too much chili powder. Oh, you all said I was white. You all said I was white. You fucking fools. I love chili powder. All right, time to go. I'm going to go cook this. No, we didn't forget anything. Cowboy and a pumpkin, and he loves his cattle so. But there's no way he'd be lumped in with other cowboys, you know. He's a pumpkin man with a pumpkin land, and he's a pumpkin. And you better watch the fuck out, 'cause he is a pumpkin. Pumpkin cowboy, pumpkin cowboy. Pumpkin cowboy said many things in his time on Earth. He did not understand the chili powder's worth. And he is a pumpkin man, and he pumpkins all day. All right, chat. I know you're all concerned about the volume of chili powder I put in. You just got to trust me on this. I've made this a lot. I know how much I like. He's a pumpkin man with a pumpkin land, and he's gay all day. All right. This concludes Cooking with Joseph. Thank you for allowing me to do that. How many fingers do you put in your chili? As many as it takes, baby. I will say, Danny can attest to the fact that I arrived at the conclusions for. Oh, I left the cumin in here. All right, that's just gonna live in here for a little while. Danny can attest to the fact that I arrived at these conclusions about how much shit to put in these things through meticulous trial and error with him specifically. Routinely, when we were living together, I would make food that pushed the boundaries of human limitation. Danny started when he lived with me. He was like, I don't like spicy stuff. He was like, but I'm willing to try spicy stuff for your benefit. And I said, okay, we can maybe try some stuff. I would say probably 20 to 30% of the food that I made was inedible. It was legitimately, I would just like, I would eat a bite and I'd be like, I think I could do this. Yeah. I was always pushing the bounds on human experimentation. Man. These Beyond sausages, by the way, holy fuck. They're so good. Yeah, the hits were hits, but the misses were misses. I remember you eating a bell pepper. Oh, man. Someday freaking Joe Brandon will be out of office. Then I can enjoy a poblano again. But until then. Mr. Zeef says make a new account by 11. What the fuck is... I'll do what I want, Doug. I will literally do what I want. How do I make a new account? What is a new account even? You have to make a second Steam account. I don't want to do that. Change account. Log out. All right. Steam. You can install it on your Switch? Well, no, because we have to film it on the computer. Create a new account. What's my email? Shrek2@gmail.com. Where do I live? Azerbaijan. I am not 13 years old. Why do we have to do this? This is where Doug reveals that the actual plot of this new series is that, or this new one-off even, is that he's just going to trick me into doing stupid fucking shit for hours. Okay, Steam account name. It's going to be It's going to be Bob Dingus. The password is... Oh my god, it's not available. It's going to be Dazif. Nope, that's not available. How about Dazif with 3 E's?
No refunds.
Chaotic Meatball, thank you for the 3. You can literally film it off the Switch with the capture card you used for Legends. Oh! No, I'm not doing that. That's too much work. What's my password? There we go. Oh my god. Why don't they tell you what they want in the password? Okay, here we go. Okay, we did it. We have a new Steam account. What the fuck? Wait! This is all my old Steam games! What? It just loaded all my old Steam games! From the library. Oh! Wait, this is kind of cool. Because they're already installed on my computer. Oh, all right. That's neat. We're gonna say Maryland here. Ba da 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 da. Let's turn this shit down, please. I'll just turn it down for all of you. It's still blaring. I have read Yu-Gi-Oh. I play constantly. I love playing Duel Links. Thought Auditor, thank you for the sub. Can we turn the music down a little bit? Oh my fucking god. I don't want to play the... I don't want to do this. Skip. Skip. Goal. Skip. Gate clear. All right, Doug, there we go. Oh, thank God. Shut the fuck up. All right, now it's downloading in the back. All right. Ugh. Okay, so here's what we got to do before that. We got to learn how to play Gishki. Andrew Aleph, thank you for the sub. Another month providing cash to the white boy. Thanks for the content, man. Thank you for the cash. So, what we have to do is learn Gishki for today's history of Yu-Gi-Oh. So we're just going to go Gishki loop tutorial.
Okay, how to play the Gishki
Oh my god, it's a Robbie list from 2000.
hand loop without Ptolemy's 7. Alright, so we use Gishki Vision, we discard it, to search our deck for one of a Gishki Ritual monster and add it to my hand. Alright, we use Gishki Shadow to discard, to search our deck for an Aquamere.
I'm still with you.
This is still our starting hand. Alright, so we use the Heretic Gathering Seal.
Okay, that is not going to work. How do I... Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. You go Royal Magical Library into 1 Day of Peace, into Card Destruction. Here, that's a shitty hand. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. Vision and Shadow. Okay, you go for Moray of Greed here. Draw some cards. You draw some cards off RML. You salvage those back.
That was wrong.
Swamp Mist 142, thank you for the sub. Upstart Goblin. Cup of Ace. They hit it. Easy. Royal Magical Library for 3. Wonder Wand. Upstart Goblin. Upstart Goblin. Okay, we can use a trade in here. Oh, we can Moray, I guess. Vision. Moray. Ooh, this is really good. Magical Stone. Royal Magical Library. 1 Day of Peace. This part is pretty self-explanatory. Shadow. Trade in. Reborn, a Royal Magical Library, and now we just do it. Now we just have it. Wonder Wand to draw 2, card destruction. Okay, so that's the whole deck. So this is part 1. This is how we draw the entire deck. Now we have to find out how to win the game. Okay, so we go Aqua Mirror to put back Mind Augus. 1 Day of Peace to draw the Aqua Mirror. Aqua Mirror to summon the Mind Augus, pitching a Mind Augus. We stack 1 Day of Peace, 1 Day of Peace, 1 Day of Peace. RML to draw a card. You don't even need that. You go 1 Day of Peace, 1 Day of Peace. Oh, you kind of do need that. Aqua Mirror to stack. 1 Day of Peace. You go Aqua Mirror to Mind Augus for Mind Augus. Trigger Mind Augus. 3 1 Day of Peace. And that's it, right? That's the whole deck? You just do that over and over again until your opponent decks out? This doesn't look that difficult. Bring back RML, 1 Day of Peace. Aqua Mirror, put back the Mind Augus, 1 Day of Peace, draw the Aqua Mirror. Aqua Mirror, Augus. What if you go second? Fuck do you mean what if you go second? Who said that? What if you go second? Well, then you just actually summon all the Gishkis. Is this history or jank? Regrettably, this is history. Okay. Why would you even play Yu-Gi-Oh if you're going to do this? I agree. When was this popular? 2010, right? 2012, sorry. Early 2013, actually. Demonstrating the loop. Here we go.
I have a video here for you today. This might be one of the last Yu-Gi-Oh videos that I posted in a while, but as I'm sure you can tell, this is related to Gishki. And
it was used with Hieratics. We're doing the first one, the topped.
And you know, anyone with a brain knows that Gishki is pretty much the most awesome deck ever. But some people, some less knowledgeable people, would disagree, and they don't like it. They say it's silly and it takes forever to win. And specifically,
which is true.
The issue is that it can take as long as 40 minutes to win one game, and it's perfectly legal to take that long because there is no repeatable loop. You know, it's different in various points of the game. So that's kind of the issue the player can take. You know, as long as they want to, assuming they're playing at a reasonable pace, which I know I always do. It'll take very long for them to win the game, which has kind of caused an issue. It can make tournaments run much longer than they're intended to. So today I worked on creating some sort of loop that you could demonstrate, and rather than taking 40 minutes to win, you could, you know, do a cycle of actions and just say, okay, I want to repeat these actions 20 more times. You deck out, game over. And there are a few ways to do that. The only problem is that generally, if you do go for some sort of repeatable loop to make things go faster, it's less efficient in the sense that generally the idea is that while you're playing the deck, you try to build up your hand size. That way, if you know you get Veiler or something, you won't just lose on the spot. You'll have plenty more gas to continue going off. So what I tried to do is was I wanted to make a repeatable loop that I could simply demonstrate and say, okay, I win now, right? But that would also build up my hand size. So you know, say midway through the loop they draw Veiler, I wouldn't just lose on the spot.
Yeah. So notably, you're drawing your opponent their entire deck. So if they have a Veiler in their deck, which they do, you will lose on the spot.
Because I was lazy. So it took me about an hour and 30 minutes or so of figuring out. It was mostly just taking notes as I was playing through and trying to figure out a way to, you know, get from point A to point B, but then back from point B to point A while having extra cards in hand so I could, you know, repeat this loop. So I'm going to show you guys that today. Before I do, I have something special. And some of my more avid followers, they recall that when I created the Future Fusion FTK, I did something very significant, and that was that I publicly endorsed Little Caesar's Pizza for having a good calories to dollar ratio. And today...
Oh yeah, dog? I mean, I gotta be real. He's not wrong. He's kind of spitting.
I'd like to talk about Capri Sun.
Oh, we are to okay.
Here I have a Capri Sun lemonade. I'd like to give a shout out to them. The main reason I like it is that, you know, they don't screw around. It's like 3% juice. The second ingredient is sugar, and the sixth ingredient is flavoring. So, oh man. Hold on. The only downside is getting the getting them open is no easy task by any means. They should likely improve on their design, but flavor-wise, it's very good. I mean, I always say that, Capri Sun doesn't have flavors, it just has colors. That's true. Just, all tastes like a, sugary water, which might not sound that great, but it's very good sugary water, in my opinion.
Thanks, Alec. Alan.
So nice. As I
That
show you
was
sleep,
wrong.
I'm going to drink
So
Capri Sun.
SDRS, thank you for the
I
sub.
was not paid for this endorsement, by the way. I genuinely do like Capri Sun. But anyway, so here's our setup here. We have a Mind August in play that has its effect activated, and our hand contains a draw 2. Now, to start here, it doesn't have to be a trade in a solo. It can be 2 upstarts, or hand destruction, 2 random cards, or upstart into the void, or upstart 1 day apiece, whatever you want. But over here we have our graveyard. To sort it out, this stack over there, these are all the cards we're not going to use. And the hand destruction, salvage, trade, and that's part of our loop. And then our rituals and our shadows are also part of our loop. So we have 0 deck here, and we've resolved Mind August's effect. It's very easy to get into this position. This is not a corner case by any means. So I am reading off of notes here. So the first pile is going to be trade in and salvage. So this becomes our deck, trade and salvage. Then we go over to our hand. We trade in our Soul Ogre. Our hands trade and salvage. We activate the salvage.
Can Mind August do 2? Is it up to 3? Yeah, up to 5. Wow.
Salvage goes over there back in our grave. We add 2 Gishki Shadow to our hand.
Okay.
And then the way this interaction works here is that Soul Ogre goes to our hand. Aquamirror goes to our deck.
Yep.
And then we pitch Shadow and add Aquamirror to our hand. So that Shadow effectively added the monster and the spell. So in the future, I'm just going to do a shortcut directly to that, just for the quickness of play. So we're going to pitch the second Shadow.
Yep.
Get an Aquamirror and a Mind August. And then now we go tribute this Mind August.
August for August.
And you'll see that we're in the exact same position that we were in before, except we have an Aquamirror. Before we just had trade in Soul Ogre with a Mind August activation on the chain. Now you have the same thing, except you have an Aquamirror. So we are technically ahead here. Now when we resolve this Mind August, rather than do trade in salvage, we're going to do hand destruction salvage. Order of our deck doesn't matter again. We're just going to draw both. And then, as I'm sure you imagine, we trade in this Soul Ogre again.
Mm-hmm. Draw the whole deck.
And then we draw 2.
We salvage for the
for 2
the
shadows.
vision. Or the 2 shadows,
we
rather.
pitch both shadows. Get 2
Use them
Aquamirrors.
both. Get the other Aqua
And
Mirrors.
Mind August Soul Ogre. So that's our hand now. It's 6 cards. We're going to activate Aquamirror. Sack our Mind August. Play another one. Activate its effect. And now you'll see we're in the same position that we were in before, except instead of having the trade-in Soul Ogre, hand destruction Soul Ogre, and that's going to pitch these 2 Aquamirrors. That's why it's
RPK96, thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy guacamole. If you didn't get one, dodge it in chat.
hand destruction, not a trade-in. So now here's where things get a little tricky. We're going to activate our Mind August's effect, and rather than piling 2, we're going to pile back 4. It doesn't need to be an even number because we're always drawing even numbers. And we're going to do 3 trade-in and a salvage.
3 trade-ins.
So when we draw 2 with this hand destruction, you'll know that we have to hit one of the trade-ins. Either we get a salvage and a trade-in, or just 2 trade-ins. It's not going to matter either way. Sorry for the brief interruption. The dogs were going crazy because my sister just got home. Now would be a good time for a Capri Sun break.
That was wrong.
I'm not interested in a Capri Sun break. Just money for the white man. How's the chicken? It's good. Well, I don't know yet. I'm going to find out later. But this, I have always liked this.
So anyways, our Mind August piles back. 3 trade-ins and a salvage. We're going to hand destruction our 2 Aquamirrors, and there is a guaranteed chance that we draw one of these 3 trade-ins. The second card will either be another trade-in or a salvage. So we'll say we just do 2 trade-ins because it doesn't matter.
That's like the worst version.
We then trade in our Soul Ogre, and we draw another 2. So our hand is trade in, salvage. We're going to activate salvage, get back 2 shadow. The 2 shadows gives 2 Aquamirror and 2 ritual. So that is going to net us.
This is going to be a disaster.
And then now we're going to go Aquamirror, tribute this Mind August, play another Mind August.
Yeah.
And activate the effect. Our hand is now trade in Soul Ogre Aquamirror. So you'll see this looks very similar to one of our earlier hands, except at the start
Except now we have 1 additional trade-in.
we had a trade in a Soul Ogre. Now we've netted an Aquamirror and another copy of trade in.
I mean, we have the Aquamirror, but Aquamirror is functionally empty advantage, right? So what it is he's performing a loop that gets 1 additional card in hand, the Aquamirror every time, and then he's converting that dead advantage from the Aquamirror to live advantage with the hand destruction.
So we're certainly getting ahead. We're going to use the effect, and we're going to do another pile of 4. And it's going to be 3 salvage and 1 hand destruction. So
Gee, I should fucking write this down. Jesus Christ. Okay, pile order. Oh, man. Okay, so it was... What were the piles?
and add Aquamirror to our hand. So that check we use, and our hand trade in salvage. We activate the salvage. Effectively added the monster and the spell. So in the future, I'm just going to do a shortcut directly to that, just for the...
From trade in salvage.
The quickness of play. So we're going to pitch the second shadow, get an Aquamirror and a Mind August, and then now we go tribute this Mind August, play another Mind August, and you'll see that we're in the exact same position that we were in before, except we have an Aquamarine. Before we just had trade in Soul.
I just need to know the
trade
pile
in this
here.
Soul Ogre again. And then we draw 2. And then we salvage.
Salvage hand S.
For 2 shadows. And activates effect. Because we're always drawing even numbers. So we have hand destruction Soul Ogre, and that's because we need a way to pitch these 2 Aquamirrors. That's why this is a hand destruction, not a trade in. So now here's where things get a little tricky. We're going to activate our Mind August's effect, and rather than piling 2,
3
we're
trade
going
and
to pile back 4.
salvage.
At the start we had a trade in a Soul Ogre. Now we've added an Aquamirror and another copy of
Okay,
trade.
now we're caught up.
So we're certainly getting ahead. We're going to use the effect, and we're going to do another pile of 4. And it's going to be 3 salvage and 1 hand destruction. So off this trade in, we're guaranteed to get at least 1 copy of salvage. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to trade in our Soul Ogre. Get at least 1 copy of salvage. We'll say we got 2. It doesn't matter. It can be a hand destruction.
Do we have this
so now we're going to activate our
spreadsheet?
salvage. Get back 2 shadow. We're going to pitch both shadows. Get back Aquamarine. So now we have all 3. And a Mind August and a Soul Ogre. And so this is what our hand looks like. 3 Aquamarine, salvage, trade in, and 2 rituals. And then now we're going to trade in our Soul Ogre and draw the last 2 cards in our deck, which will be a second copy of salvage and a hand destruction. So now this is our hand.
Right.
So now here, we're just going to go ahead and salvage for 2 shadows, but we can't use them yet because all of our Aquamirrors are in our hand.
Oh, so now we've gotten to a position where even if we get Veilered on the August, we can do it again.
Tribute our Mind August.
Oh.
Apply another Mind August. And we're going to use the effect. Our hand with this on the chain is now Aquamarine, Shadow, salvage, hand destruction, and of course the Mind August activation. So now we're just going to do a pile of 2 again since we can only draw 2 for now. And that pile of 2 is just going to be hand destruction and trade in. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
So we're going to activate our hand destruction, pitching our 2 Aquamirrors, and draw 2 cards. So now this is the game state. 5 cards in hand, August, and all these. So now we are going to go ahead and use our 2 shadows, get Soul Ogre, Mind August, and 2 Aquamirrors. We're going to activate salvage, get back 2 of our shadows. We can't use 1 right now, so we're going to go ahead and do it, save the other one for later. And our hand is now all 3 rituals, all 3 Aquamirrors, an extra shadow, a hand destruction, and a trade-in. Okay, so now we are we're pretty much at the point where we're going to begin the loop that nets us extra cards. So we're going to activate Aquamirror, tribute this Mind August, play another one, and now this is the point that you need to remember. Keep in mind our hand is 2 Soul Ogres, 2 Aquamirrors, the extra shadow, a hand destruction, and a trade-in. That right there. And this is going to be the beginning of our loops. This is going to be the part that we try to get back to, except with some sort of extra resources. So that way we are having a loop that decks are pointed out, and that nets us resources, so we don't just like lose on the spot to a Veil or something. So with that in mind, the loop is only 3 steps, I believe. Yeah, 3 piles between now and when we get back to the loop. So it's a 3-step loop. So now what we do is we're going to put back a hand destruction, a trade-in, a salvage, and some other card. The other card can literally be anything. We're never going to use it. It's just for the purposes of demonstrating that this loop can net us extra cards. So just to prove that the other card can literally be anything, I'm going to use a Brian Kibler token. So our 4-card deck is hand destruction, trade-in, salvage, and Brian Kibler. So now to
Brian Kibler cameo! Holy shit!
draw the 4 cards in our deck, we're going to use hand destruction, pitching 2 Aquamirrors, and trade in pitching Soul Ogre. See, we draw 4 cards, and we're going to do so. We're going to draw our 3 cards and a Brian Kibler token. So now we can go ahead, use our shadow to add a Mind August and a Soul Ogre, use our salvage, get back 2 shadows, and use one of our shadows again, get back Aquamirror and Soul Ogre. And then now that we're going to do that, we're going to ritual summon, tribute our Mind August, put another Mind August into play, and use the effect. So now our hand with the Mind August activation on the chain is Soul Ogre, Aquamirror, Shadow,
We're back.
hand destruction, trade-in, and token, which is just according to my notes, so we're still on track. And now our pile is going to be 2 trade-ins, a salvage, and any card. A card just to demonstrate that we are in fact gaining cards. So to represent that, we're going to use a Brad Nelson token. So that's our deck, trade-in, salvage, Brad Nelson. Brad Nelson's a very good Magic player, by the way. He's actually way better than Brian Kibler. It's like not even close. Okay, so to continue.
What the fuck was
Now
that?
that we have one of our rituals in the grave again, hand with the Mind August activation on the chain is Soul Ogre, Aquamirror, Shadow, hand destruction, trade-in, and token, which is just according to my notes, so we're still on track. And now our pile is going to be 2 trade-ins, a salvage, and any card. A card just to demonstrate that we are in fact gaining cards. So to represent that, we're going to use a Brad Nelson token. So that's our deck. Trade in, salvage, Brad Nelson. Brad Nelson's a very good Magic player, by the way. He's actually way better than Brian Kibler.
He's actually way better than Brian Kibler. Okay.
It's like not even close. Okay, so to continue.
Not even close. Maybe in
Now that we have
2013.
one of our rituals in the grave again, I'll go ahead and pitch Shadow, add back our Mind August, and add back our Aquamir. So now we have 2 Aquamirs to pitch to hand destruction again. So we are going to do so. Hand destruction, pitch Aquamir, and trade in, pitch Soul Ogre. So we're throwing all these away and drawing 4 cards. 2 trade-ins, salvage, and a Brad Nelson token to go along with our Brian Kibler token. Let's put everything away. And then now we are almost back at the start of the loop, believe it or not.
But we're missing the hand S.
So we are going to activate our salvage, get back
our
2 shadows. We are going
Fire
to
'em
pitch the
off.
one that we can, add back Soul Ogre, add back
Aquamir.
Aquamir,
Now
and
what?
then
The
now we're going
Aquamir
to
for August?
play our Mind August, the last Mind August that you're going to see here. We're going to activate the effect, and our last pile looks a little weird. It's going to be all of these, hand destruction, trade, and salvage. But instead of a token this time, we're going to put back a Gishki Shadow, and that's just so we get back from point B to point A in the least number of steps. So there's our deck, and we
That's
just
a
have 2 trade
demonstrable loop. I see why he's
and 2
doing
Soul
it.
Ogres. So we're going to cash those in.
You must go to some more parties.
So there go our Soul Ogres, there go our trade-ins, and here come all these guys.
Then we should be back to 2 rituals, 2 ritual spells.
So we're going to pitch both our shadows,
Yeah.
get our 2 Soul Ogres and our 2 Aquamirs back to our hand. We're going to salvage for 2 shadows. We're going
Yeah.
to activate just one of them, because that's all we can activate. And we're going to get back Mind August and Aquamir.
This is... We are ahead.
So now
Yeah.
the last step to get back to point A is to simply go Ritual Summon, sacking our Mind August,
Yep.
putting another Mind August into play. And originally you'll recall that our point A was Soul Ogre times 2, Aquamir times 2, Shadow, Hand Destruction, Trade-In with a Mind August activation on the chain.
Okay.
And now you look and notice we have 2 Soul Ogres, 2 Aquamirs, a Shadow, a Hand Destruction, a Trade-In. just
Oh
like
my
before,
god, this
but look,
guy
we have 2
really
tokens.
was fucking...
So we began blue,
another
got back to the
level.
same place that we started from,
The
except we
Capri
have 2 cards that
Sun
can literally be
King.
anything.
God!
They can be 2 upstarts. They can be an extra salvage. They can be whatever you want. So now that we've gotten back to this point, we say to our opponent, okay, I've demonstrated the loop once. Now I'm going to repeat this loop, X times. During the loop, we make our opponent draw 6 and discard 6. So one iteration of this loop will let our opponent draw 6 and let us add any 2 cards from our graveyard that we want back to our hand. So to end, I'm going to leave this as a challenge. This was the first loop that I was able to make up a repeatable, demonstratable loop that nets cards in our hand. So my question to you guys is, can you make a better one? This one lets our opponent draw 6 and nets us 2 cards. So if you can come up with one that also nets 2 cards but only lets your opponent draw 4, then it would be more efficient because, well, I mean, just for obvious
it
reasons,
gives them
that we're
less
gaining
shots at Veiler.
cards at a greater velocity relative to this loop. So I hope you enjoyed the loop, and I hope you judges out there enjoy knowing that you can now force the Gishki players in your event to declare a repeatable loop, because it is possible. It's not overly difficult. It can be fairly hard, but hopefully this will, at a minimum, start some interesting discussion. So that's all for today. If you have a better version of this particular loop, feel free to post it as a video response.
Okay. I think we've got it. Video responses, by the way. He literally wrote it. Fuck, I spent all this time writing it down.
What's up, YouTube? This is Lithium with another.
Yo!
What's up, YouTube? This is Lithium with
What's up, YouTube? This is Lithium.
another Doodling Network video. I decided to play the Heractics again, but with a
The Heretics.
twist by adding the Gishkis to the deck as another engine. By combining them both, you can pull off a small hand loop and spam your field full of rank 6 exceeds.
He sounds different. Yeah, this video is a decade old.
Yeah, leave your opponent almost handless. How you do this small loop, you'll see in the game. So yeah, let's get to the game. So the rock papers, this was actually game 2 we had. He looped my hand turn 1. I know he's playing windups. So I start game 2 by activating Pot of Duality and take Guard D to my hand. Going to normal summon the Guard D and activate its effect to draw 2 cards in the end phase. And here I have to discard one of my cards. I just should have set the Pot of Duality, but minor misplay on my part. But it's okay. His turn. He's probably going to loop my hand again.
Oh, we
But
have
I
the
have a
Maxi,
Maxi,
we're fine.
so he activates Upstart Goblin. searches out the Spell Striker, special summons the Junk forward. Not going to activate my Maxi just yet. So now he committed 2 cards to the field. Now I'm going to activate my Maxi. Normal circumstances, I would just wait when they exceed into Zen Mighty and activate its effect. Then I would drop my Maxi. But yeah, I'm not going to risk that he discards one of my key cards in my hand. So as expected, he's going to exceed into Zen mains, which is not going to be a problem.
All
I
right.
draw really nice actually, so yeah, activate Gishki Shadow's effect, discarding to the graveyard and get the Gishki Aqua Mirror to my hand. That's the ritual spell card for the Gishkis. So special summon the Goose Crack, tribute to Sue. So first activate Goose Crack's effect. So now I can look at 2 cards from my opponent's hand, and yeah, choose 1 card, and
We'll take
that
the
card he has
MST.
sent back to his deck. So MST is dead against this deck, so I obviously going to take the Gilasaurus. Sue's effect is activated because it's tributed, so special summon the Watt Meter from my deck and exceed into Talmus Messier 7. So I can either bounce his Zen mains or take a monster from my graveyard back into my hand. So I take the Sue again, so you can see here the small, so how it works, yeah, the small loop. Activate Preparation of Rites, take the Goose Crack from my deck, the ritual monster, and the Gishki Aqua Mirror from my graveyard back into my hand. Yeah. I still have my normal summon, so going to normal summon Manju in a moment. Activate Aqua Mirror again, to summon Goose Crack. Activate Spec again. Choose 2 cards from my opponent's hand. Reveals an MST and the Dark Hole. So obviously I'm going to take the Dark Hole because if he somehow survives this turn, Dark Hole would save him. So Sue was tributed, so I can special summon the Luster Dragon. Yeah, the Luster Dragon from my deck. Going to exceed into another Pelmus. Activate its effect again. Detach a card. Then take the take the Goose Crack from my graveyard back to my hand because I already have a new Arctic in my hand to tribute for the next ritual. Yeah. Then I activate the Gishki Aqua Mirror in my graveyard, so I can send it back to my deck to add the ritual from my graveyard back to my hand.
Yep.
The deck. So activate my last Aqua Mirror, yeah. Tribute the Deathmute, special summon the Goose Crack. Now my opponent has to reveal his 2 last cards. He reveals Heavy Storm and MST, so both cards are dead against this deck. But yeah, I'm going to choose the Heavy Storm. So now I know he only has MST in his hand, so I can go for game. Special summon the Watt Meter, because they was tributed. Exceed into another Talmus Master 7. You can also end the loop with what is it? Yeah, with Photon Street Bouncer. But yes, I can go for game now, so I activate Talmus' second effect, bounce his Zen mains, and normal summon Manju. So that's game, because we know he has MSC in his hand. So that was a good game. Let's get to the deck list. So yeah, as you can see, I play 6 Erratics.
Maybe old Yu-Gi-Oh isn't actually very good at all. Maybe old Yu-Gi-Oh is exactly the same as current Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm not missing anything. Okay, I feel not comfortable with this, but I feel as if... Oh, no!
Hello YouTube, this is Trinite here. I'm gonna
You made a playlist!
show you a comprehensive primer on...
Oh, fuck. Thank you, Danny. I have to do signups. Hold up. Yo, Danny, do you have... Yes. Do you have the link? Can someone send me the link real quick? Oh, I got it. Don't worry. How do I register for these events? Registration opens in 59 minutes. You all are fucking stupid. You're dumb as hell. You're very, very dumb. Set an alarm for an hour. Silly, silly, silly Billy. You have a match in 2 minutes? What do you mean? Wait, Doug showed up, right? Was I supposed to open them before he came? Uh-oh. I didn't do that. Oh, no. Was I? Did he tell me to do it before that? Just open them now? Yeah. Yo. He wasn't clear? Okay, good. All right. I'll just call him. Hold up. Let me get everything working.
Okay.
The first thing we have to get working is to fucking turn down the music. It's too loud.
Oh, yeah, dude, I almost didn't catch that before I started my stream. I was like, wait, why is this so loud? Oh, it's turned up all the way. Oh my gosh.
Even that's still pretty loud, right, chat? I'll try and turn it down even more.
I have mine on like 10%, I feel like, usually when I stream. I don't know, chat. Do you think it's 10%?
That was wrong.
So
Reheze,
I'll let you know that the rules, I've come up with even worse rules. So.
Yeah,
I
dude,
changed
just throw them at me. Just toss
Yeah,
whatever
'cause
you want at me.
How many gems does your account have? Because it was because of how many gems my account had. I was like, well,
My account has about 5,000 gems.
Yeah, it's like 53 something.
5320, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so and I can either PayPal you, or if you want me to just like gift subs for the community or whatever, I can do that too. But so I think the funniest way to do this, instead of 50 packs with crafting, I think 100 packs without crafting is actually funnier.
Oh,
So,
no crafting, please. Yeah, we can make anything work with
yeah.
crafting.
So 100 packs, it only cost me like $42. Make sure you buy the this, as crazy as this sounds, the smaller gem pack in the store is actually a better value.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know if you knew that. The smaller gem pack is an average of like $1.20 for each gem, and the bigger gem pack is an average of like $1.25.
What?
If you haven't started for Twitch Prime. Yeah, like in the purchase gems thing.
The gem
if you do
pack
the math-
1500 is cheaper?
Yeah, but like you can only do, you can only get 3 of them.
What
It's
the
not
fuck?
that much cheaper. It's not that. It's just a little bit cheaper.
All right, okay. So what
So it cost me 3 of those plus 1 of the gem pack 330, which felt really bad clicking that for $6, but you know it is what it is.
wait, I don't understand. We're doing
Yeah.
10,000 gems worth of packs?
Yes. Of
Okay.
master pack only, not the bundles, like just raw unfiltered master packs
Okay.
with no crafting.
It's going to feel really good to immediately, never use this account again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. For the Steam account, Dazif, yeah, of course, that's the one.
So, and then also make sure you don't. This doesn't really matter, but don't use any structure deck cards. So I guess just be careful when you're putting your deck together. If any card says like "Do not dismantle," I guess don't put that in there.
Oh wait, I'm not
Yeah.
going to be able to get it with the 3 purchases of the 1500.
No, 3 purchases of 1500, and then the one that's 330, I think, is the last one.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Which after paying paying $6 for a 330 feels really bad after paying $10 for a 1500, but you know it is.
I feel like this is not a better value.
No, do the math. We did the math on stream. It's a better value. I have a certified math major that has determined it's a better value. You just gotta like divide.
I'm actually, you know what? I am one step ahead of you. I'm
Yeah.
going to get the Gem Pack 110 twice and save $2.
Oh shit. Yeah, because I have like 150 over 10k.
Oh,
Dang.
Doug. You
Streamer
absolute fool.
value.
This is why they pay me the big bucks.
Yup.
Okay, so what do? We go to Master Pack and we just open a billion Master Packs?
Yeah, 100.
Do we want to be in call for this, or do we want to do it separately?
No, separate.
Okay,
Separate
okay,
and call, and then we build our decks, and then it'll probably take us, I don't know, like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, if not longer. Just going off of Master Saga, how long it takes Farf and I to build decks off of just 20 packs, but yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of garbage to sift through, so it should take a hot minute, and then you can just message me on Discord when you have your deck ready.
And then, do you need me to record mine separately?
No. You can, if you're just streaming it, that's fine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and don't worry about like you don't have to do a card by card deck profile. Don't worry.
Are you sure? I really would like to.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. You could just give an overall. I don't know. Honestly, for Master Saga, the series I do with Farfai, I just usually forget to say anything. But yeah, just you can give like a quick overview if you have any sort of semblance of a strategy. But
yeah,
realistically, that we're playing garbage Highlander here, so
that's okay. I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. Like, it's not a big issue in Master Saga, but
yeah,
I mean that's because no one watches Master Saga, right? So like, it doesn't really matter.
It's yeah, I think it has like no views. I think each video has like 5K views. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's actually been really depressing. Just watching. Usually your videos on your stream do really good. But yeah, Master Saga has just.
You mean the one that I did with you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That one did really good. Actually, let me see how that did. I don't think it did that great. Yeah, it did okay.
Well, that's what do you mean? It's 70K on a video that's like 40 minutes long. Like, that's good.
It's good for money. That video paid for this video. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just type in the chat or type in the Discord when you're all set. But it'll probably be like 30 minutes at least.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya.
Why does he think it's gonna be 30 minutes? We're gonna get this shit done in 10. Are you ready, chat? Here we go. Before we start opening packs, remember, if you don't want your personal information to be at risk when you are going online and planning dumbass fucking progression ripoffs with your friends, it's NordVPN all the way, baby. You need a VPN. NordVPN is the cheapest one available, and I know none of you are discerning enough to know the differences between the individual VPNs. I certainly don't. That's why I trust Nord with my own personal information. NordVPN.com/MBT Yu-Gi-Oh will get you a big-ass discount on a year-long subscription. I think it's like a 72% discount, which is, it seems a little unreal, but hey, what do I know? I'm watching the stream with NordVPN. Oh my god, congratulations. And if you want to join the ranks of people who are doing that, !NordVPN in the chat right now, and you can do it yourself. Okay. Let's open some fucking packs. How hard is it to not say big money? Yeah. NordVPN.com/bigmoneysalvia. Aw, big money. I will say, I have been watching a lot of Novelberry recently. All right, let's fire this bad boy off. 10 packs down the drain. $15. Hours of my life spent on this. Oh, we are off to a great start. UA Playmaker? Why, that's the best ultra rare in the game. What the fuck are we going to build around here? Yeah, so it's just sort of sinking in how few Yu-Gi-Oh cards are actually playable. Oh, Hallucigenica's not bad. Oh, you want me to do it like this? We can play Full Force Virus. That's maybe something. Oh, fuck. Alright, I did it again. I'm sorry, chat. Yo, Har! Wait, if we pull a boss stage, Har is actually crazy. I don't think it's too outside of the realm of possibility that we do that. Okay, I'll stop skipping, chat. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Oh, can we buy 10 and do this as well? All right, we'll do that in the future. Nothing here I'm very excited about. Pain Gainer's big. Pain Gainer is big. Oh, Fractal. Oh my god. Wait, if we get if we get Tri-Brigades, we could do it. What's the problem? Stop doing singles? Well, we have to do singles now because we did one. Right? So we're going to have to do singles. You get worse pulls doing singles. Shut the fuck up. You can do them at the end? Oh my god. I have to even it out. I can't open 6 at the end. That's not how it works. Oh my god. Actual chatting. Two really big ones. We can make that work for sure. Not good, not good. No, these are not good cards. Oh, this one's yellow. Really? It was yellow for Joker's Wild? Really? Punk, you are literally in my head. Fuck off. Yes, of course I was thinking if I can use Dark Paladin with Red Eyes Fusion. Of course I was thinking that. Just a dog shit pack. Nothing interesting. Alright, here's the last one of these we do. Oh, we got Utopia breaking open this one. Let's go. Oh, looking good, looking good. Okay, looking a little less good now. Are you fucking with me? That's our super? Shut up, dude. All right. Okay, chat, we did it. Okay, promising start, promising start. Yo! 2 stinkers! What the fuck are we gonna build with this? Urbellum's a good pickup for sure. Jesus Christ. Fine, whatever. Malkota, the greatest burning abyss. Maybe we can use Muddy Mud Dragon for something. Lefty Driver's interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Make a mental note of that. We're going to try and find another rocket. None of these cards are good. Romulus is maybe something. We have Chamber Dragon made. What if we made, like, Whack Dragon Link? Garbage.
That was wrong.
Backup Secretary is like a really good generic extender. Waboku's really strong in limited formats. Vati, 4554, thank you for the 11th. Here we go. Gay pack! Oh! Big shouts out to the homosexual community for getting me on this one. Oh my god! This card is so crazy in limited formats. This is like our third invoked Caliga. I guess it's a rare. It's not that ridiculous. Ooh. Come on! I don't want this shit! 3 supers, 0 playables. Okay, that said, this was a pretty big pickup. Okay, Breaker's really good. Breaker's a good card. Just garbage. Just actual garbage. Legitimately unplayable dog shit. This one for sure. Yes. Let's get some Kappas in chat at least. Wow, just awful. Just terrible cards. We could play the tricky. I wish we found more pendulum stuff. Pendulum's just so crazy and limited. We haven't found like any pendulum monsters. Wow, that was a big animation for a pack that has nothing in it. Oh no, don't worry, we got Wind Up Shark. Oh, is that Beta Rostaban? Sick. This is interesting. We did not pull an ultra in those. Joseph, you have to buy them at 10. You have a better chance at ultras. Okay, Orcus Nightmare is huge. Okay, if we can find some Orcus shit, that's a good direction to go in. I am quitting Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe. We have to find a Dark Magician is the problem. I don't think we have access to one. Is it an Ultra or something? Of course it's an Ultra. Garbage. All garbage. Muddy is your Dark Magician? Jesus. That's big. Okay. Okay, see, now this is a good pack. This is what I'm fucking talking about, buddy. No shot. 0% chance. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Where is our Ultra chatting? Any Charmer is good. Well, this has to be our Ultra Rare because we don't have one otherwise. That's a rocket. Oh, fuck, that's a rocket. Wait, we can play Tracer. We just didn't get one. Oh, no, one more pack, one more pack. It's literally the guaranteed. If we hadn't gotten the 10, we would not have gotten an ultra rare. 20 packs, 1 ultra. Fuck off. Okay, these are some good cards, so I'm not that mad about it. Yeah, thanks. That's what I wanted. This is not looking good. Okay, we got 1 gay pack. No, come on. We might just be playing rockets. Like, if I keep pulling rockets, they do all float. In slower formats, rockets are kind of unbeatable. All right. Help me out here, homosexual community. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No. You've let me down. Not too fond of the gays. Let's see if you can use that one, Doug. Another rocket. Empress of Prophecy. Oh! Maybe make something work with that. That's a nice pickup. I mean, I don't think we can play this against Doug. That's crazy. Holy shit, that's nuts. That's decent. Okay, that's not. We're actually going to play dragons. We're legitimately going to play dragons. Okay. Oh, Gold Golgonda is crazy if we get any of the Spring Guns Xyz. Keep that in mind. Oh, Array. Thanks. Awful. Funny, but we don't have a target for it. I'll take Condanks. All right, we got to turn this around. We got 30 more packs. We can turn this around. Don't worry. Oh, see, now this is what I'm talking about. Now this is the gay agenda. This is a straight agenda. What the fuck is this? Chronomaly Crystal this is actually, it has a lot of decent stuff in it. Is that Boompaline? Wait. Boompaline is crazy. Wait, if I take an extra monster zone, he can't link summon. Wait, this card is nuts. That was a great pack. Wow. I will take all of that. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Come on. Nope. Don't need that card. This is what I'm going to be saying to Doug after our game, but... Aperia is great. It's a lot of pretty good cards, but I don't think I can do anything with them. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Woo! I don't know how we're ever going to summon this motherfucker. There's the Springans. That's a great synchro. My god. The ultra rare Chain Strike. Oh, epic. Oh, Marinsa Seahorse is kind of crazy. We just need all of the Link monsters. Awful. Just fucking dog shit. Star Drawing's actually decent. Chris the crack of my ass. Necro Garden is nice. Are we playing Pendulum Magicians? Violon Sigma Male? Now we can't lose. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I'm saying. L plus ratio plus your white. Oh, decent. Oh, decent. There we go. Another decent pendulum, too. A bad pack. We are going to play that, by the way. Don't tell Doug. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I'll tell you this. Depending on the timing, you all may be intimately familiar with this card. Hergoid is good. It's a generic. Oh, now that's very interesting, actually. Huh. We have been pulling like dog. Oh my god, we might have to play Pendulum. Or at least some Pendulums. Holy shit! Nothing here. Oh my god, that's so big! Oh! That is not going to do anything. Condemned Witch is great. We have a Forbidden. I think it's Dress. Ooh, it's hiding. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Eldonia is fine. What was that? I've never seen that before. Okay, let's go. That was what the animation was for! Another good Fabled. Oh. Wow. Do we have any aromas? Because that is a game winner. Wow. That's something. A good generic playable? Oh, say it ain't so. Thanks, Punk. What a last pull! Oh my god. Okay, I think we actually have something here. It's not... it's not going to be fantastic for sure. But I am pretty sure we have the makings of a decent, like, synchro deck. We have a significant amount of just generally good pendulum stuff. We've got some traps. Let's see what we can put together. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about solo mode. Okay. Alright, so that's 4 good ones. Now what? Now we play Pend. True! Any truers?
That was wrong.
Gaiba, thank you for the sub. Oh, we got a Colossal Fighter? Oh, no, this is from the fucking... we're not going to play any Fableds. Maybe we can make X-Lord. We'll see. Tsukiyomi's good. Traffic Ghost is not in our pool. Blizzard Princess seems like not very good. Interrupt Resistor is kind of like Gores. Cyburst White Hat seems okay. We're not playing Chamber Dragon Maid. Wow. I mean, we have so few good cards. Oh my god. Crimson Blader is big. White Aura Whale is big. Geomathmech Magma is crazy. This card sucks. Wind Pegasus Add-in Suster's good. This card's alright. Shootin' Doji's good. We'll never make Hyperatin. We'll never make Durandal. We'll never make... We could make Kachikochi. Flamvel is not in your pool? You're right. We're playing Area for sure. We didn't find a good target for that. Or that. Theoretically, we have a Mask Change 2 target. We'll keep that in rotation. Full Force is a dark monster with a lot of defense. This could be Orochi, right? Quaking for sure. Oh, man. Oh, Zaphion's cracked. I miss Zaphion entirely. You can't play Kachikochi? So I can't. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have Zephyr Nui? Hold the fuck up. Oh. Oh. Okay, all right. You have Path too? Path is ass though. Path is dog shit. Xenotron's cracked. We'll play Double Tricky. He's just a guy. I'm not going to forget Pendulum Graph. Dark Lady's nuts. Breaker's decent. Ugh. Dragon's decent. Condemned Witch might be decent. Wow, we are really hurting. We are hurting for a squirtin'. Prism is insane, you think? Really? We'll come back to it. Really? You think Prism is that crazy? We have the entire Rose Dragon line. I don't know if it's any good. We have Yowie. Resonator. I don't think this does anything. Oh, Cyber Valley does something. Cyber Valley's great. Play Bismugear is just like a scale. We can't make any of this shit, right? We cannot. This card's ass, but I'll play it. Alchemic is interesting. Wow, we did not pull very well. Holy shit. We have Resonator Engine? No, that's not enough. Man, I do not know. Oh, Shard of Greed. Oh, god damn it. It's in the fucking... Reinforcement of the army is troops. Oh. Oh, Dimension Slice is nuts. Forbidden Dress? Yeah, we'll get to it. This is rough. I mean, this is really rough. Okay, normal monsters. Do we want to be playing any of these? No. Okay. We have...
That was wrong.
Zangshe Magician. Hybrid Light, thank you for the sub. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Our hieratic pool is actually not particularly good. I thought it was going to be crazy. Windjammer is funny. I don't think it's good. Stargazer's a guy. You know. Jesus Christ. Blue Brawler. DD Orthos has a pretty good scale. Maybe. Yugo Golem.
That was wrong.
Comet Chip, thank you for the sub. God, this is hard. Clock Arc. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Well, if you say so. I'll think about the entire Rose Dragon line. Wow, end cards are so bad. Like, just in general, they're very bad. Okay, we're not going to be able to make it to him. I was like, oh, smashing! That's fantastic! Nope. Shield Crush! That's so good! Nope. Oh, but we've got 2 God and Damarung. I saw Doug's pulls, you are doomed. I mean, probably. Wow, we are fucked. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. We're so fucked. Do you think it's worth playing, like, Shooting Starbow Seal? I think it might be. There's like, oh, Pianissimo. Thank the fucking Lord. That's a great one. Oh my god. Wabaku. Good. I guess Giant Trap Hole, maybe? No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm fucked.
That was wrong.
Salad Dinner, thank you for the prime. What the fuck is that last fucking line of text on there? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, what were we missing out on? Prism? And, you all wanted me to play Dress. Yeah. Okay, this is not looking great. You really think Spore? This guy? Sure. We do have a Roma jar. That is true. Is White Hat in your pool? Yes. Guan Yun? Guan Yun's in here. I think. We're not missing Guan Yu, don't worry. Yeah, there he is. Check your hieratics. We have 3 total hieratics. We're just ignoring our synchro win cons and going for pens. I don't know what you want me to do, buddy! Our synchro win cons are dog shit! They're really good. We don't have any good tuners. We have 0 good tuners. Play more tuners. Wait, we can't sort by tuner? What the fuck? Hello? Wait, really? We're not able to sort by tuner? You can? Abilities other. Oh, I see. Alright, explain to me which tuners you want me to play. Do you want me to play Junk Anchor? No, this card's not bad, actually. Goldfax? Yeah, I'll play Goldfax. I think we have a blue rose, too. Oh, it's not a tuner. Play the Resonator? No, the Resonator's bad. He's just a guy. Whitebeard is a decent baiter. No more cards can be added to the deck. We'll deal with it in a second. Who's this guy? Yo! All right, okay, let's see what we're taking out for sure. I think Hyperia is probably Cope, but we'll come back to it. We actually can't play Zephyr and Pilica. I think Condemned Witch is Cope. Nine Pillars is Cope. You think so? Interrupt Resistor is Cope. Tefnuit, I think, is ass. White Hat, I think, is actually not very good. We're definitely not playing Mask Change 2 for Vapor. Shooting Starbow Seal is Penis. I think Crusadia Crawler's not very good. The Rockets have no payoffs. We're going to use them to make Crimson Resonator. What? They got payoffs. We definitely don't need this many of them, though. Oh, no, yeah, we do. The more Rockets, the better. Cut the Virus? Sure. Now what? Now what do we cut? Dark Lady? Dark Lady's crazy. You're never resolving Spore? Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, how are our scales looking? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 low scales, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high scales. That doesn't sound correct. Stargazer can be high too. Yeah. I think the Trickies are not very good. Take out pillars. I don't know. Solar Windjammer's cope? Oh, for sure. Whitebeard is decent? Sure. What is the level 5 Cosmo doing? Chilling. She's crazy. The level 5 Cosmo is insane. Zerdatrod bad with this few spell traps? Yeah, you're right. Nordic Horse sucks? Yeah, you're right. 9 pillars is going to brick super hard? Yeah, maybe. Why? Oh my gosh. No easy way to find this card. There it is. Yep, just read it. Cyber Valley is just bad aroma jar. No, we're going to pend a bunch of monsters that we don't need and then Cyber Valley them. Like, it's fine. We got to find 8 cards to take out of here. Which I don't think it should be too hard since we have so many bad cards. I think the Rose Dragons are probably cope. Paleos are cope? No, these 2 Paleos are also battle tricks. Breaker gotta go? No, Breaker's like one of our only pieces of spell trap removal. Do you actually have enough darks for Dark Honest? I feel like we do. Isn't Stargazer a 4? Unless you have another one in scale? I think you're thinking of Time Gazer. Stargazer is always a 1. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, we do have odd eyes. You pulled the Rose Dragon field spell? God. We did it! We're in! Okay. Okay. What? I think the Deep Grave might not be very good. It might be alright. Filter by Pendulum. I promise you we are playing probably all the good ones. I guess we're not playing Jogan. Butia might actually be playable. That one's pretty good. Oh, this one's crazy. I think that's it. We can play Ignite Gallant. You know, he's just chilling. He's big chilling. I don't like Jogan, I don't think. All right, 12 cards out of this deck. Let's take out Red Rose, Blue Rose. Let's take out the Mech Knights. I think they're not very good. Dark Honest is probably not good enough. Do you think Shadal Dragon? No, Shadal Dragon's crazy. I think the Resonator sucks. Hyperia sucks. We can probably cut Waboku. Yeah, I think we got to give up on the Whale Dream. Cut a jar? No. Cut Pianissimo? Absolutely not. Zephyrdui is xenophobic. I know, I'm using it to search 9 pillars. Do we have any tuners in here at all? Yeah, we have Prism. Is one of these assholes a tuner? We've got Rockets. We could cut Zaphion. No, Zaphion... I mean, Zaphion's so crazy. Why are you running Garuda? It's like a guy. Oh, we could cut Breaker. Can't pend anything with 4 scale? Well, we're never going to actually... It's never going to sit in scale. I do have Necrogardna. I don't think it's worth. Whoa, what did I just cut? Blue Brawler. Do we have fire monsters? These are all dark. I guess the Lost Sulfur Cord is. We'll never make the Phantom Knights of Penis Poopy. We are never going to make Bujenti Tsukiyomi, I don't think. We only have to cut 1. It could be Muddy Muddragon. You never make Kondanks? I think I'm never making Muddy Muddragon. Do you have any fusions to make with Muddy Muddragon? Let's find out. We have this guy. Oh, we actually do. Wait, that could come up. 1 dragon monster? We have some dragons. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Alright, we're never actually making, Amulet or Dark Magician the Dragon Master. Can't make Condanks. We're probably never making Exilord. We're probably never making Alchemic. Can we actually even make this? No Chalice? We don't have Chalice. You could make Invoked Kaliga? We could. This is not looking terrible. Do you think Pendulum Switch is worth playing? Almost certainly, right? You cannot make Brave Eyes? Why not? Specifically listed. Okay, goodbye. Let's put back Alchemic then. Wait, this is 3 level 4s? Oh my god. Whoa, lord. No, thank you. Might as well play this. How you making Muddy Mud Dragon? You know, we just want it. You know, we just gotta want it enough. This does not look terrible. I am registered for the YCS. All right, I'm ready. Get him in here. Get this white boy in here.
Why are you always so...
Doug?
Hello, duelist.
Hello, gamer.
How did your packs go?
Not good. They did not go well. But I think I'm still going to be able to beat you. I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. Did you pull any royal rares?
I didn't, no. I literally pulled 0 royal rares.
I pulled a very cool one that I wish was on my main account. So what is your alt account's ID so I can look it up here?
I have no clue. How do I tell you that?
Oh, you haven't memorized that? Oh, it's in the top left corner.
Okay, ready? It's 916 157 515.
Give you a little follow there. And then
Now I need yours.
When you're ready, I can tell you mine as well.
Oh, no, wait. I can just do it from here.
What?
There we go. 3 Zeef.
Yeah. Actually, Nadir has the best ones. His are named after cyber dragons.
I am going to report Nadir to Konami.
You can have alt accounts.
This is my long-term plan. All right. This is how I finally get over. This is how I get over the hump.
Oh, MBT's a little quiet. Oh, let me turn him up real quick then. Is he really? Can more than one person confirm that MBT is quiet? Oh, I can't turn him up anymore. Rest in peace. He's probably fine.
I'll be a little louder for everyone. Is this okay? Is this a good volume?
A little quiet? Okay, let me think.
I actually blew out my mic doing that just now. Hold up, give me a second. Oh! Wow, it really caps me now. What the fuck? It literally caps me. It was like, hey, stop doing that shit. Okay, here we go.
Chat, I can turn down my volume a little bit, and then we can fix it in post, I guess. I feel like it's fine. I think it's fine.
Da 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 da. Da da da. Okay, so is this better? This seems louder from my end. God, I wish
Yeah,
my
you're kinda
microphone.
peaking a lot.
No, my
now,
microphone
but-
is like normalizing it now. Here, hold up. Let me.
Oh,
Okay,
you are
hello?
actually. Yeah, I feel like now you're at a pretty good volume.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is the pain of having a good microphone is it's like, whoa, calm down, sir.
Yeah. Let me set up a. Don't forget to set up prediction. You know, this is a very important match. That.
Shut the fuck up. What are you? I'm not setting up shit.
Who
All right,
will
is
win?
there a mod here? Just Gamba.
Oh damn! Yeah, you got mods to do stuff for you. It's tough. out
Okay,
there for
look, this
us
is
small
the
streamers.
here it is at max volume. Ready? Hi, Doug. How are you doing today? This is Joseph Rothschild. It's literally, it's like, stop. Hey, everybody, So my polls went pretty good, Doug. I gotta be honest with you. My polls went pretty good. I think that you're gonna be able. I don't think you can possibly beat me for this position.
Oh my god! I'm like 90% of the people voting for. Oh no, okay, people sorry. The MBT believers.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not be an MBT believer. Having seen my polls, I would. In fact, you know what? Let me go to your stream right now. Where is your stream?
No, you can't see the polls.
Well, is your deck up on screen right now?
No, it's not up. It's not up.
All right, okay. Here, I'm just gonna hop over to your stream. No big deal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna jump into this prediction real quick. And
We're
gonna
on
we're gonna predict Dazif with a custom amount. I have 5K points. We're gonna do 4K. There we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
See, this way I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top.
Yeah.
All right,
It
give me
was
in
66 in my favor. 34 in your favor.
here. So far, no one has voted in ours.
Wait, how's that possible?
Oh, there we go. Okay. And Doug comes. Okay, this is a pretty close one. Currently, Doug is winning with 90% of the votes. That makes sense, though. They saw my polls.
I'll tell you this. I think if my deck draws a playable hand, it's like borderline unbeatable, but it has a
Oh,
lot
great,
of
dude.
bricks.
I love to hear that. I just love to hear it.
It has like 20 bricks. But
How
I
are
think
you
if it
playing a
draws
combo deck
playable-
in a limited format?
No, it's not combo. It's just a lot of cards that require other cards to work.
Yo, it's not combo. It's just a significant amount of cards that work in combination with other ones. You know, you might
Yeah,
call
but
it
not
a
combo.
combination deck.
No. I'm gonna start calling combo decks combination decks and just see if
Yeah.
anyone's triggered. Is your prediction done? Should I start the duel?
You think that it's gonna matter? They're gonna see the first turn and go, "You can't beat Doug." No. I think we're fine.
Okay. Good luck.
MBT, if you win, I will lose everything. Sanjeet PS, you're fucked, buddy. I can't possibly lose this one. Let's get that die roll one. Easy. I mean, it's just so
Oh my
simple.
gosh.
It's just so simple.
You're choosing first? Wow.
Yeah, is that wrong?
Okay. I don't know. Like usually in sealed formats, going second's good because you get to draw a card.
Wait, do we not get to draw a card for our first turn?
Stop.
Oh,
You know
my
that.
God. Wait.
Oh, this deck's great. No, it's not. This hand's horrible. Well, this hand's playable.
All right, I mean, that does it. All right. We're going to normal summon Zaphion the Time Lord.
Fuck you.
See you next turn, buddy.
Chat was begging me to play Time Lords in my deck.
I think
Oh
that,
my gosh.
I think that they're good.
What the fuck? Okay.
Sure, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa! These are 3 good cards.
Doesn't this just shuffle
Oh,
back?
so you've never read a Time Lord? Is that what's going on here?
No, I've read a Time Lord. It shuffles back, right?
Yeah. Oh,
How did-
wow, that's
God,
incredible.
chat, my deck is like 30 monsters. How did I mill 3 spell traps?
All right, so we
What
are
are the
going
odds?
to
Mhm.
set Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon.
What? How could you possibly be playing pendulums?
I'm
Once per
based,
turn,
epic, and red
okay.
pilled. I will set Performapal Yu-Go Golem.
What? How do you just have a generic scale 1 and 8?
Are you familiar with the last 15 years of card releases? There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
didn't pull
pendulums
any
in the game.
Pendulums, though. Okay, well, let's Dino the 8 scale, I think.
Sure.
Oh, what do I discard here?
Of course you have Dino.
Probably... I like this card, though.
Dino's crazy
Yeah, I
and
guess
limited.
that's my worst.
Okay, well, that puts a stop to what I was going to do.
Okay, good.
Let's set one.
Mm-hmm. Pen best deck.
I'm going to normal summon DD Cerberus.
Okay.
And we'll go to combat.
1800.
Dog, I got to be honest with
Alright,
you.
draw
Your
card.
your deck is kind of looking like a battle pack draft right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, actually, I put as many Battle Pack 3 cards in this deck as possible.
Yeah. Not liking to hear that.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what? This deck's nuts. Okay. Special summon Pankratops?
Boom! Oh, dude! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, it gets better. Normal summon Mathematician?
Oh my god! This is constructed!
Okay, what do we care the least about? I guess this guy.
I'm gonna lose to the fucking Crow Tengu deck!
Wait. That's an Earth monster? Oh, fuck me. Oh, no.
Oh, dude, I mean, there's
I
no way
just
you can
threw
win now.
So hard.
Yeah,
How
you're
is that card
so
not a
unfavored
dart?
from this position.
He's literally a Blackwing monster, right? Crow Tengu? How is... Oh my god.
I don't see Blackwing in the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so you
guess
think
not.
every crow has to be a Blackwing, huh?
Wait, he's not even a winged beast monster. What is this card? I don't
Alright.
know what it is at all. Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna pendulum switch here.
What the hell? How do you actually have a pendulum deck? I don't
Right?
know.
Yeah. I'm gonna schmoove this
interesting.
Cerberus.
Okay. So. Okay, I'll chain Dino.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's broken. So let's just switch. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, it does one or the other. I thought it did
Yeah, yeah,
both
yeah.
immediately. Okay,
No.
so now you have. Oh, that's pretty good though. It sets up your scales.
I mean, the idea was that it would be good. I didn't expect you to open Pankratops Dinomicious. I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll have a couple of turns to draw scales. It's
Yeah,
cool. It's
yeah.
chill.
Yeah, I guess you go.
All right, let's see what
Okay,
we
I
can
gotta
do here.
think about this here. Should I immediately pink something? I think so. I'll get rid of the high skill again.
I guess I'll switch here.
What? Oh my. Wait, that card's so good.
It'd be crazy if it worked, right? All right, we'll go.
I mean, I just got rid of a bank. It just. Fuck. Damn.
we'll go battle phase here. I'll just walk into
Yeah.
the paleo.
Dad, don't make fun of me. How am I supposed to know what Pendulum Switch does?
You could read the card. It's actually on the field right now.
Come on, man. You know me. I don't read cards.
That's fair.
I was just so afraid of the Pendulum Summon. Okay, so... What does this do? Sure. Normal Summon... This card I really want to play in Constructed, but...
Once per
it's
turn,
too
if this
slow.
card be destroyed by battle, you can banish a trap from your graveyard instead. Sure.
Well, it has a slightly other effect, but...
Banish up to 3 traps, draw a card, place a card from your hand back on top of the deck. That's fine. This is kind of a neat card.
Yeah, I really wanted it to be good. Oh my gosh. Okay. This card's terrible. Put that back. I don't know why I'm playing that. That was a mistake, chat. You're right. So I can't out the 1800 attack monster actually. So
Okay.
I guess that's passing
During the
back
end
to you.
phase, we will switch our monster back.
Yeah.
And, oh, that's interesting. You outed your own Pankratops for me.
Yeah,
That's
I sure
crazy.
did.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see if you can out your own Pankratops a second time.
Oh my god. What have I done?
Folks, it's time for the Yoinky Spoon.
Oh, where did it go?
That's a good fucking draw, baby.
Oh, special summon it during your next. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we actually win. I think
No,
we actually
stop.
have won this game.
No, stop.
All right, let me do some math real quick.
No, no. What math could you possibly have to do? No,
Is this a
say-
tuner
say
or
it
something? It's not. Oh my god, we really do this, right? Right? Chad, I'm just so excited. There's no way. All right.
No.
I will perform a pendulum summon and
Sure.
summon Vylon Prism.
Okay.
I will now activate Pendulum Switch.
Sure.
I'm going to target the DD Cerberus.
A level 4 non-tuner. Yep.
And I'll
What, chat? You're
Synchro
gonna say
summon?
that just because I didn't read 2 cards that I lost? Yeah, it's possible.
Oh my god, is this lethal?
No, there's no way.
30. What's 35 plus 26?
No, fuck you. You don't have
It
that much
is!
damage.
Oh my god!
I have 2 monsters. How are you winning?
How am I winning? You fucking dungulus! Don't you know
What
that
extra
Clearwing Synchro Dragon is a rare? Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Not like this. Okay, so with the Crow Tengu, I just want you to know that when I was building my deck, I put in all the dark monsters. And I was like, okay, I gotta look for lights. But when I was putting the dark monsters, I didn't like search them by darks. I just had all the cards and I put in all the darks that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I put the light monsters, I actually clicked light, so they were all lights. So I really thought, like, I think there's even a clip of me counting my deck, and I say that the Crow Tengu is a dark monster.
Well, buddy, the only thing I need to count is your life points, and
Okay, so game 2. So
Game 2?
for-
Wait, it's a best
Yeah.
of 3? Oh no! Oh, I can't win a best of 3. Oh
we open
no!
we open 100 packs for best of 1. You think?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you did lose. We have to do the run back. You know, that's the way it works.
What? No, it was always gonna be a best of 3.
Oh,
That'd be like the
God.
biggest setup ever for no payoff.
Okay. Yeah, Chad, we're gonna do predicts game by game, I suppose.
Okay. This hand is borderline unplayable. That's why I went second.
All right, time to think here.
Time to think here. You say after setting a card.
Yeah, I mean, well, that one was always happening.
I'm
Oh
seeing
my
like
god,
a
this
really
card is crazy.
line.
What the hell? All right. We're going to pen Timebreaker Magician.
I don't
And
see how you pulled so many pendulums.
Fasofa Chord Fancia.
What the fuck? Like, how do you
Oh!
already? You're more consistent on getting like the right scales
Wait.
than regular pendulum players are.
Is Fancia...
Oh,
is
yeah.
is the
Did you
whole
read that effect,
effect
there?
The
were you
whole
making
effect
fun
is
of
only
me
on?
not reading cards? Did I remember that correctly from 5 minutes ago? Did I?
I don't
wait.
understand what the issue is here. I'm trying to add a
No,
Soulful
I
Chord
don't-
from
I
my
don't.
deck to my extra deck face up. Why can I not do that? Is the whole back half of the effect guided by the you have to have an odd scale? That's unfortunate.
Wait, that's a monster
That's the
effect
monster
that you're
effect.
reading.
Hmm.
Yes.
Are you sure? I feel like you're lying to me. All right, we'll just set a card and pass back to you.
Yeah.
We should pen summon.
Pen 1. Let's go. What are we going for?
Garuda.
I cannot believe how. So many pendulums. Okay. Yeah. Normal summon card cheaper.
Nice. Battle pack draft coming in hot.
Yeah, maybe this time it won't mill all spells and traps.
Can we get all spells and traps? Oh, those are some good ones.
Oh, perfect.
Those are some.
Those
Oh,
are some
EMT
good
is
cards.
actually good. Fuck. Vampire Dragon.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Vampire Dragon Turbo is my actual deck. You just don't know it yet. What do I do here? Oh, wait. That's kind of okay. Not great, but I think we're just gonna push for damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see you later, turtle.
Oh my god. Are you gonna BLS me? Oh, thank god.
No.
Okay.
Not quite BLS.
Okay.
Hello? Once per turning and send one. Wait. Why can't I activate this? Do I not have a dragon,
dragon in your deck?
Oh, fuck me.
Was Vampire Dragon? No, it's a zombie.
No, it's a zombie. No, I'm not. I know that Vampire Dragon isn't a dragon. I know that one. Okay, I guess I'll attack this.
Sure. So I guess I would say just sort of get owned liberal. You better find that
Okay, let me throw
Pankratops.
my outs to this card. Let
You
me
better
throw
find
my
that
outs to
Pankratops,
this.
buddy.
Yeah. Also, chat, I did realize that I did draw all 3 dragons in my deck. That's why I can't use a Dark Flare. I figured that out now. Okay. And you gain life points.
That's
During
correct.
each player's end phase, you're going to be at like 16,000.
Yeah, I really don't know how much it matters. Okay, I did draw a pen switch again.
Okay, but I won't lose to this card this time, maybe? Maybe? Okay, so now... Okay, yeah. For 1 second there, I thought the Aroma Jar had a trigger effect when...
With a Soulful Chord was
got
summoned? Yeah, that's
yeah.
it. That's what it is. All right. Oh my God! Stop asking me. So we'll go Soulful Chord Fancia.
Yeah.
Gonna set. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. That. Oh. Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah, it isn't so.
All right. We'll go for a Tri-Soulful Chord Beautia.
Okay.
We're gonna set Mirage Dragon.
Oh my god, this card's almost...
We're gonna PS1.
This is so fucking dumb.
And bring out Tri-Soulful Chord Beautia.
Yeah.
We're gonna
This is
activate
like the first time Soulful Chords have been
effect.
competitive. You're really breaking this deck. You're This is probably like the first win someone's gonna get with Soulful Chords in this entire game. Excuse me?
Excuse you, what?
What is this banishing? What is this doing?
When I pop your card trooper this turn, it's gonna get banished.
Rude.
We'll go into Dark Flare. And then we'll go.
Oh, and it's... What? Oh, and it's a construct. Cool. And I don't get the draw. Sick.
It's actually not very sick. I don't know why you would say that. It's not very sick at all, to be honest.
Bro, I'm sick.
Wish I had a tuner. I could really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
push some damage.
Boo.
So, yeah, we don't even have like numbers. All right, whatever. We'll just pass here.
Every time that gives you life points, it's actually triggering me so much. It's just like...
Actually,
oh,
does.
wait.
The effect
Okay,
is
okay.
triggering.
Technically, you are not being triggered. The effect. Damn. Okay. Well, it's like one of the better draws.
Okay, I'm in.
I don't know how I out this level 7 monster. That's the real question.
Yeah.
What is it? Attack lowest pendulum times 3.
Yeah, so if you attack this with a 900 attack monster, a monster that has higher than 900 attack, it just dies.
So how did it kill the... Wait, how did it kill the Dark Flare then? Because it was at 24.
It has more than 900 attack.
Oh, if it has... Oh, okay, higher, yep. Wow, I actually think I lose. Well, maybe not. So you're at... I'm at a...
Oh, okay.
I'm on a life points.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dog. Light pulsar?
Yeah,
My God.
sorry.
Sure.
But it's like... I don't think it, Fuck, I just get outvalued here from the fucking cards. That's a tough one, chat. That's a tough one. Chat, I can't crash. It'll kill it. Hold on. Once per turn, start damage with balance monster ability.
It will kill it, yes.
Equal. Yeah, will kill it. Right. And it is a once per turn though, but I can't. Dark Flame is 24. It's just it's so bad.
That's fine. I messed this up just a little bit, I think.
Chat, what if I... No, that can't be right. I was thinking about summoning the Light Pulsar first and then the Dark Flare, and I think in hindsight that would have been better, but I just didn't see the play at the time. I didn't consider that you would Pendulum Summon a Shaddoll Construct that also banishes stuff. Too powerful. No, this is awesome.
Oh God. Oh my lord. That was an okay draw.
Oh no.
It was alright. Okay, well, I mean, how deep can we go here? So let's go ahead and...
Fuck, it is one... Wait, that's not optional? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Let's go ahead and special... I will lose the Aroma Jar. We'll go for Cross Sheep.
Yeah, I could've... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, that was the play right there. How would... Oh, god.
And we'll PS...
Yeah, I was still in such a bad spot if I did that play. He can just Pendulum Summon it again. I don't think that was the right play. I would lose both of my cards and he just Pendulum Summon back.
Yeah, no, if you had done that, I would have won the game.
Yeah,
1,
like, I don't think
2, 3. I'll activate Celestial. I'll activate Fancia.
You have another one?
I have exactly one more, yeah.
Okay.
I'll activate Beautia.
Yeah.
This is kind of crusty. As much as I want to target the Math to banish it, I have to target the Pulsar.
Yeah, they both have like floating effects, so it's kind of a weird situation. MBT would bring a busted build to a format like this. Dude, I'm so impressed. Like that, he made a pendulum deck of all things. Like, are you kidding me? This is insane. It's awesome. This is exactly like I could not have hoped for a better situation here. We both have wildly different decks that have insane combos. Except I'm really bad and can't read, so it made it a little bit harder. Yeah. Okay, this Mathematician draw is pretty important. I mean... It's not the worst card I've ever seen, but I think we're a little bit too far behind.
I'm deciding if I want to push for a little more. I think I do.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, by special medium.
We'll do the Yoinky Splinky on the Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon.
Yeah, the what now?
You know, the Yonky Splinky.
Oh, okay, yeah.
End phase will resolve the effect of the Celestial. Oh, wow. We'll just,
Wait,
we'll
you don't
just
even
grab
have...
Eccentric.
Oh, Pendulum. Okay. You pulled a Eccentric. Do you craft?
I promise I did not craft.
Oh my god, chat. No, I should... Oh, no, not like this.
Not playing around a Nima? Chat, I have great news about what I get to do if Doug makes a Nima.
Fuck. This is
Luna!
great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it would have been good not at this point.
Yeah.
I actually lose. I can't believe that. That's so funny. I love it. Everyone just lost their points on this. It's great. You lost points on it.
I did. I actually lost a shitload of points.
Yeah, chat. Oh my gosh. Man. No, you got it, man. I just want you to know that if I would have... Let me read this card before I make a fool of myself again. Yeah. If I would have summoned the Light Pulsar first, and then the Dark Flare second, I had a crazy Vampire Dragon combo.
Alright, I have to show you what's going on here real quick.
Yeah, pop
Alright,
my really good
Wiretap,
card right
let's
there.
go. Ready? Behold.
Oh, you're playing. I'm playing this card too.
This
Dude,
guy's
I'm
crazy!
playing- No, I have Landwalker to float into it.
Oh my god, it is actually nuts, yeah.
Yeah. No, I had this combo. So I have in my hand, I have Darkest Diabolos. So if I tribute summon Vampire Dragon, I can special Darkest Diabolos from my hand. in the
Damn, that's
graveyard.
kind of crazy, dog.
But you have to tribute a Dark Monster. So I would have had to go special Dark Flare, tribute summon Vampire Dragon. Man. No, your deck was sick though.
This deck is a little yonky, it's a little sploinky, it's a little quirked up. It's busting it down sexual style with a little bit of sauce. Oh my god, the Sulfa chords! Who would have known? They're crazy.
I know. It's that boss monster's crazy. Like Beauty or whatever. That card's nuts.
Well,
chat, I'm
easy
so
2-0,
sorry.
you doubters. You all said Doug's gonna wipe the floor with you, and I also said that. So I have now lost all of my points in your chat.
Holy shit. Maybe if this video does good, if people enjoy this video, we can do an episode 2 sometime.
Yeah. Chat, this wasn't an attempt at doing yet another
new
Prague
series.
ripoff.
Yeah,
but,
it was just supposed to be like a one-of, but maybe it can be like we do a sequel and then end it. You know, like 21 Jump Street.
If
Just
you're-
one sequel and then done.
Exactly. If you're Doug and you lost that bad to a deck that good and a builder as skilled as me, I would want the salty run back too, you know.
Oh, okay. Real quick. I just gotta tell you before. So the reason I said my deck has a lot of bricks is because it has. Let me count real quick. Bricks.
I'm checking your stream right now. Let me see.
Wait,
Dog!
It has like
This-
has like 20 tribute monsters.
This deck was
But-
never going to beat me. Your
Are you kidding
chat
me, dude? I
flat
had
out
game like
lied
6
to me.
ways in the first game. If I didn't misread what if I didn't have the crow if I didn't send the Crow Tengu game 1, I had the Pulsar in hand.
Chat, look at this
No, I
deck.
had Chaos Orc. I remember. I had
Chat, look at
Chaos
this deck
Orc.
and tell me, Joseph, your deck is less competent than this one. My
No,
deck
no,
doesn't
no.
have Pang.
Dude,
That's
you
true.
only.
My deck doesn't
Are
have
you telling
Eldritch.
me? Hold on. You cannot tell me with a straight face that if I did not Pankratops to get rid of itself for no reason, that you would have been able to win that game.
No, I was probably fucked. Yeah, I was probably fucked.
Yeah.
If you just left Pankratops on field, I don't think there's a way I can win. I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah.
you. Here, if you tune into my stream real quick, I've got my deck
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Let me open me up. Oh, I did. Okay. Let's see.
I do have
What are we
one
working with
crazy
here?
ass card I didn't get to show off.
How do you pull that many? Oh my god. Oh,
So-
you're quaking.
Yeah, I have like a small rocket engine. I have a couple of guys who can't be destroyed by battle because I figured there would
What
be
is
some
this shit
stupid
all
thing.
dragon doing in there?
You know, I figured there's some cards that I just can't out. And then I pulled Gizmek, you know.
Yep, that's pretty good. I almost played the Time Lord that halves life points. They
Oh,
wanted me to play
that one's
card
awful.
so
I'm
bad.
literally only playing Zaphion because it's good as spell trap removal. Like, I don't have any other really competent spell trap removal.
Right, right.
It has
Would
nothing
you
to do
like-
with Zaphion
Would you
being
like
crazy.
your payment in PayPal, or would you like me to gift subs?
Gift subs, yes. Let me get some
I'll
subs.
gift extra to make up for like the.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
You're like, yeah, of course. Shouts out to me playing. I think I played literally every pendulum that I pulled that did not have
MBT.
like a you can't pendulum summon except for X clause.
Oh, right.
And I also
See,
played
I
one
don't
that did in Zephyr Nui.
Yeah, but do you have a search target for that?
I do. I pulled 9 pillars.
Oh my god.
It's not great. It's kind of crappy. I'd
It's
prefer
not
it be
great.
Zephyr.
Are you kidding me?
I would much prefer it to be literally any other search target, except for like the continuous trap. But yeah.
I think I unironically could have tried to build Abyss Actors. I have 4 Abyss Actor monsters, and like a couple of the spells and traps. I don't know.
Is one of them Mellow Madonna?
No, but these cards are the worst names I've ever read on the card.
Yeah, no,
This
they're
one's
not
called.
good.
Oh, it's. I thought this one was just called Twink. It's called Twink the Little
He
Star.
said Abyss Actor Twink. I mean, I did some acting, and I got to tell you, I mean, it's not wrong. You know, there certainly are Abyss
Dude,
Actor Twink.
Okay, I will say one. Well, I did have a crazy combo that was cool. I had Gen X Neutron to end phase search Vion Cube, use it as a synchro summon, and then search Archfiend's Staff of Despair, which makes all of my opponent's monsters lose half of the equipped monsters.
Dude,
attack.
that's crazy.
That was like a nutty combo.
that just
Here's the roller. Yeah, I pulled a roller Yazi.
Sleepy, thanks
It was
for
so
sub.
cool. Would've been
Oh
nice
my
to
god,
have
what
them
the
on my main
fuck?
account.
Wait, this is
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't pull any royals. That's like really playable. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I'll have to trade that to my other account. Anyway, I gotta go
Trade
full
one.
Master Saga, but thank you for doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's super fun.
This was a blast. Yeah, I had
appreciate
fun.
it. I hope people like it. I gotta think of a good title. But thank you for joining me. Have a good stream.
This sounds good. See you, dude. What a nice young man. You all said we were gonna get our ass blasted. You said, Joseph, you're gonna get your ass blasted. You have no idea what you're doing. Oh, you fucking fool. He threw game 1, Keck L. Oh, what happened game 2? Ugh, stuck to the game plan and got rewarded. I never thought I would say it, but Penned actually best deck. Penned legitimately best deck. I mean, when I read Beautia, I went, like, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not read these Soulful Chords before putting them in my deck. I just saw that they did not have restrictive scale effects, and I was like, it was a last-minute thing. I was like, whatever, we can add them with Fancia. They're just going to be material. When I first read Beautia in that game, too, my eyes turned into little dollar signs. You know, they went, ring, and I went, auga. I mean, it is, wow, it's just a card. Oh, my God. Whew, wow. This has gotta be playable, right? This is actually getting me excited to try Soulful Chord. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. They printed them a card that is a half of Electromite, but there's still no way. I mean, but we get Electromite in Master Duel. Could I play this in Master Duel? No, there's no way. There's legitimately no shot. I've seen 3 of them in plat. All right, let's get the fuck out of this account. That is not my password. That is also not my password. What the fuck is my password? That is also not my password. What? Oh, got it. Okay. Two-factor. I love two-factor. I saw Elon Musk whining about two-factor the other day, and I was like, a small price to pay. A small price to pay, you fucking dweebus. Use a password manager? I don't like them. Why would you
That
whine
was
about
wrong.
two-factor? I don't know. The dude whines about everything. He's divorced. He has to find something to whine about. The Hobified, thank you for the sub. Monthly check-in. Loving the content as always. Thank you. Look at the Sulfur Master Duel meta deck. It's kind of based. I will.
That was wrong.
I bought him for Spiral Tough. 4 months. I feel like you have recently changed your name, because I would remember if I bought him for Spiral Tough was a repeat viewer. All right, let's check out that Sulfur Master Duel meta list. Oh, you got it? Thank you, chat. Oh. This looks like hot ass. This is so bad. It's literal garbage.
Wrong.
Arabica, thank you for the sub. They're playing like 18 one-ofs and several two-ofs. 2 maxi. 60 cards. We couldn't find room for the third maxi. I mean, how, you know. I think we can do a lot better than this. But I don't know better. Now, see, this is more what I'm thinking about. This is close. Pendulum Mucho. I love Pendulum Mucho. Cutie, Dreamia, Atia, Fancia, Gracia, Angelia, Coolia, Beautia.
That was wrong.
What the fuck is the Reborn in here for? You can't Reborn anything in this deck. I can't draw. Thank you for the 2. Wind Statue. Ayo. All right, we got about an hour left of stream, right? So we could continue to learn Gishki. Honestly, I think I am not going to... You know what? Let's continue to learn Gishki, I think. I do have to do an SMD. I do have to do an SMD, but I don't have a good SMD. In the tank. I was just going to do it off stream tomorrow.
That was wrong.
Do it on Sulfacord and do it off stream after the Gishki stuff. Do an NR SMD. See, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do an NR SMD, and I think it's going to be that flip control deck. That flip control deck seemed really fucking funny. We get the list later today. Bam. Let's go. Well, we'll just do it then. All right, I'm going to take a quick piss. I'll be right back. Prime it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for your continued support. It was awesome to kick Doug's teeth in. What a fucker. Truly, Pendulum is the best strategy. See you in a sec. Pee. I forgot I have to go to 7-Eleven, too. We're out of, like, 3 things. Oh, do you think they have cream cheese at 7-Eleven? I probably have to go to Target. I should write this down. What do I need from Target? Cream cheese, oat milk, canola oil. If they have poblanos, I'll take them. This deck is so good in NR. This actually does look pretty strong. Unfortunately, there's no fusions. It's still probably fine. Just like big guys is good enough, I think. Coconut milk? No, we don't need more fucking coconut milk. Tyriador, we don't need any more goddamn coconut milk. I actually need... Hold up. I actually need corn and black beans. Again, I'm the only one who buys black beans in this house. I don't know why it is. Everyone else doesn't want to buy... Oh, we need the fucking... We actually need cans. We need the diced tomatoes. There we go. Almond milk? No, I don't like, I don't dislike almond milk, but Jillian doesn't like almond milk as much as oat milk, so if I get her almond milk, which I can get at the 7-Eleven, she won't drink it, and then I have to drink it. But if I get her oat milk, she will drink it, so, you know, I gotta do it. Pac-Man looks very good in NR. Oh, I'm gonna play it. I am literally gonna play it. I eat so many fucking black beans. Black beans are gods. Like, literally, you know, if I was like a big, you know, big theistic person, I think, you know, I do think there is a nice little argument about like the divinity of nature or whatever. I think that black beans are proof in God. I think that God has to exist. You know, there is no other scenario in which such a wonderful foodstuff would be given to us and be healthy. Feel the same way about onions. All right, let's do Gishki shit, you know. Okay, so this playlist purports to be a comprehensive Gishki primer. And if I watch the playlist, I will be a Gishki gamer for sure. So, let's see.
The Gishki deck.
Samick, thank you for the sub.
Deck I took to a regional in Philly a couple weeks ago and didn't do very well, but it inspired some other people to play the deck. And Alan Pennington recently had a tournament
Yeah, from 2013. Well, this is for history.
report where he played the deck in Florida to 13th place at a regional. So yeah, I'm going to start with the deck list. The first thing you'll notice is that it's not really organized by spell, trap, or monster. I don't really find looking at it in that way as to being very effective, so I set it up this way. How it's set up is the...
Do you like Indian
you
food?
have
I
your dead
love
cards,
it.
or your cards that rely on having a draw spell.
I will say Mexican food's still number one for me. Indian food, number two. I never had it growing up. There just wasn't good Indian around me where I lived, and now I can't get enough of it. I first ate Indian food on like a debate trip in high school. We just like stopped at a random Indian restaurant, and I almost cried. I was like, how have I been missing out on this?
Spell in order to have use. And
I'm not a big fan of Greek food. I don't know.
You have your filler cards, as in the cards that don't really take up space in your deck, because they just cycle for another card immediately. And you have your draw spells, which are the things that go with the dead cards in order to help dig through your deck.
All right, buddy, you're not talking fast enough. Let's speed this motherfucker up.
More effectively. There's two kinds of these draw spells. You have your draw spells that need to have one of these in order to be used, and you have your draw spells that can be used with other draw spells, but they're less efficient when you do use them that way, such as hand destruction or dark world dealings. There's also a subset in the draw spells department
today
of
is the 75th episode of history, and for what it's worth, I'm really proud of this one. It's about Dueling Network. Who remembers Squiddy? Okay, Squiddy. We did get this one done. It is an episode of History of Yu-Gi-Oh about both like sort of the beginning of Dueling Network and decks that were good specifically on there, and about some of the first big Yu-Gi tubers, because this is about when Yu-Gi tubing as a, I don't want to say profession, but as a hobby started showing up. So
Magical Mallet and Magical Stone Excavation. These are interesting because the card destruction helps dig in a different way than hand destruction does, because it just pitches your whole hand. Card destruction can be used for helping get you out of a lot of situations that any of your other draw spells really can't. These are probably the two worst cards in the deck, the Magical Mallet and Magical Stone Excavation, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start by vocalizing the deck list out here. We have 3 salvage.
I actually don't need to hear you vocalize.
3 Moria Greeds and 3 trade-ins. So I guess this is where I should probably say what the basic win condition and the idea of the deck is. So your end goal is to get down to 0 cards in deck, and then summon an Gishki Mind August to make a pile of cards that you're going to draw into, which lets you summon another Mind August in order to set up another pile, which you'll also draw, and it creates an infinite loop where you eventually end up decking your opponent out. I'll show you how to do that in the next segment coming up just shortly. Okay, so this is going to be one of the test stands where I'm going to demonstrate how you draw your whole deck. Okay. It's really quite a simple process, but I figure I might as well go through it. Okay, so we're starting off here with a 1-day apiece, a Soul Ogre, a Moria of Greed, a Magical Mallet, and a Salvage. And a Mind August.
This is sufficient.
Gonna begin with the 1-day piece. You want to be playing the 1-day piece for the Moria of Greed, because when you shuffle these back, you don't want to draw them again.
Right.
And we draw Royal Library.
Oh, nice.
So let's just summon the library.
Yep.
And activate Moria of Greed. Put the count in the library, and I'm going to return Mind August and Soul Ogre to the deck.
We just have to do that.
Drawing 3.
The click.
Okay, so not ideal draws, but hey, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna play the hand destruction, discarding 2 Mind Augusts. The second counter on Royal Magic Library, and then draw 2.
That's good enough.
I'm gonna start by discarding Gishki Shadow. I do this before playing into the void because I don't want to draw the Aquamir.
Right, of course. My guy making this video at
Connected
night
into the
under
void,
their
putting a
bed
third
to
counter
hide the
library.
combo. Well, just so you know, like, where were you making videos back then? You know, people didn't have studios for this like we do now.
I draw a card. Before moving the 3 counters on library, I'm going to discard this vision in order to search for a soul ogre and add to my hand. Then I'm going to remove the 3 counters to draw a card off library and activate salvage. I'm doing the salvage first because, again, I don't want to be drawing the cards that I could easily just be searching out of my deck with vision and shadow. I'm going to discard both of them. This is going to add a ritual spell and a ritual monster to my hand, so it's going to be soul ogre and Aquamir.
Instead of doomsdaying to empty your deck, you're emptying your deck to doomsday. It's reverse doomsday, yeah.
Put 1 counter on library because of the salvage. Gonna play Upstart Goblin, second counter. And Upstart Goblin, third counter.
Easy.
I'm gonna remove the 3 counters to draw a card.
That was
Upstart Goblin.
upstart into upstart into upstart, by the way. Incredible. Checking on card
Because I have a
destruction.
Mind August in here, it's free to me for me to activate the dealings because I would just send back an Aquamir. I can discard the Aquamir and send it back to add Mind August to my hand. Oftentimes you want to be card destructioning away your Dark World dealings because it's not a very good card. And you get the same amount of cards deeper in your deck. I also have a library, which makes it more reasonable to do this.
Oh, salvage is a great
Okay, so I drew a salvage. So I'm gonna play the salvage. Turn Shadow and Vision. And I'm going to discard the Shadow to search for the last Aquamir.
And I think we're out of stuff for vision, right? Oh no, it's vision is grave. What's the win con? You're gonna see.
There's no ritual monsters in my deck to search for off the Vision, so I'm just going to hold on to it.
Do we card test here or magical mallet?
I'm then going to activate the...
He's thinking about it.
No, I'm going to return an Aquamir to my deck to add Mind August to my hand. This is basically just to draw an extra card with card destruction when I play.
Forgot a counter.
Yeah, I'm going to play card destruction, putting the 3rd counter on library, and I'm going to draw 7
he
cards.
did. I was gonna say he stops drawing after a short amount of time.
Remove 3 counters to draw a card.
Oh my god.
I'm going to discard a... Wait, they're all in the grave, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So what's gonna happen is I'm going to return 2 copies of Aquamir to my deck in order to add a Soul Ogre and a Mind August to my hand.
Yeah.
I'm then going to immediately discard the 2 copies of Gishki Shadow I have in my hand in order to add these mirrors back to my hand.
Yep.
I'm going to play Moria of Greed, returning the Soul Ogre and Mind August to the deck.
We're at like 10 cards in
I'm not
deck
even keeping
at
track of library at this point, it really doesn't matter.
Yep.
Then I'm going to discard this Vision in order to get Soul Ogre out of my deck.
Yep. It's literally the top card.
Taking a quick look at what I have in there. I'm going to activate Salvage in order to get back 2 copies of Shadow, who is the one that searches spells.
Yep.
Then I'm going to discard it in order to get a ritual spell.
Yep.
At this point, my hand has 3, 6, 9, 11 cards in it.
Yep.
I'm just going to continue digging. Activate a Void. Draw a Vision. Hoping this is all on camera. I'm going to play a hand destruction, discarding 2 copies of Aquamir. You generally want to be discarding Aquamirs because you have other things that can discard Soul Ogres. So you just want to get the Aquamirs because it's the only way you can put them in your graveyard. Play a Void. Play a 1-day. 3 cards in deck.
So how do we want to do this?
Play a Trade-in.
Or we honestly could just draw them
And
off
a
the
1-day
Royal
piece.
Magical Library.
So at this point, you have 0
So we
cards
have
in
the
your
whole the whole deck.
deck. The loop begins when you activate Aquamir,
That
discarding
was
anything. Gishki Vision and Shadow have other effects that let you
Red and
get
VOC
them to use
thinks
the
it's
entire tribute for a ritual monster.
Can't believe
So I'm
it's
going to be
been a month
discarding this
already.
Gishki Vision in
True!
order to summon my Gishki Mind August, whose effect is
Yeah, no, we don't need counters anymore.
he can return 5 cards in my graveyard to my deck. And this is where the interesting loops begin, which is going to be part 3 of the video.
Alright. So that's how you draw the whole deck. Now it's loop time.
Okay, so this is the really bad kill I talked about earlier. This is almost never correct to do, and this is just really bad. There's one time where this kind of comes up as a thing, but I'll show you that later. So what happens here is you have Royal Magic Library on the field. You play an Aquamir, summon Mind August, puts a counter on. You return 1 day of pieces and Upstart Goblins. So this becomes your deck. Then you play them, and you cycle through your deck. By the time second one's played, you have a 3rd for library, so you have 2 in your hand. Play this, you get 1, play this, get a 2nd. Then you return Aquamir, add Mind August, play 1 day of peace, put a 3rd counter on. 3rd counter, remove from the library to get Aquamir. Aquamir, tribute Mind August for Mind August, and you're back where you started.
Yeah.
Now the reason this loop is so bad because it loses to a single effect failure, because Royal Magical Library gets failored and your loop is suddenly shut off. The only time it's really correct to do this is when there's no other options, but even then it's very rare that you just have a 1 day of peace and not like 1 day of peace plus salvage. But yeah. The other time it's correct for something similar to this is when one of your mind doggesses gets bottomless, which is something I'm going to show you how to play around in another segment. Okay, so this is the most simple loop the deck has. Some of the lists you see on YouTube require Royal Magical Library to do any kind of looping and going infinite, but this loop is much simpler and can be done with just 2 cards really once the mind doggus resolves. So here's the basic way this is going to go. So you're going to play your Aquamir, discard your Vision, and summon your mind doggus.
Yep.
From here it's weird, because now you only have an Upside Goblin for card draw, but the salvage actually becomes very important as the pile develops. So mind doggus is going to send back just 1 card. It's up to 5, so you can pick as many as you want.
These are actually crazy good videos. What the fuck? Yeah, it's actually insane how much I'm learning watching these. I'm watching these like, oh my god, this is usually we have to like usually preparing for history is a combination of like scouring forums, watching old YouTube videos, and talking to like players who were playing around that time. This guy is just giving me everything I need in a 4-minute video.
You send back 1 copy of Trade-In. Because Trade-In is the only card in your deck. When you play Upstart Goblin, you will always draw that Trade-In. And then you activate Salvage. This Salvage returns 2 copies of Gishki Shadow to your hand.
That was wrong.
Mark Twain 007, thank you for the sub.
You then activate 2 of your Aquamirs, which adds a Mind August and a Soul Ogre to your hand. Because remember, Aquamir's effect lets you return it to the deck in order to add a ritual monster from Gishki ritual monster from your graveyard back to your hand. 5, so you can pick as many as you want. It's going to send back 1 copy of Trade-In.
That's it?
Because Trade-In is the only card in your deck. When you play Upstart Goblin, you will always draw that Trade-In.
Sure.
And then you activate Salvage. This Salvage returns 2 copies of Gishki Shadow to your hand.
Yep.
You then activate 2 of your Aquamirs, which adds a Mind August and a Soul Ogre to your hand. Because remember, Aquamir's effect lets you return it to the deck in order to add a ritual monster from Gishki ritual monster from your graveyard back to your hand.
Yep.
Then you just discard those 2 shadows in order to get those 2 Aquamirs in your hand. You now have 0 cards in your deck.
Right.
You're going to use this Aquamir in order to tribute the on-field Mind August to summon the Mind August you just got back from your graveyard. This Mind August is going to return Trade-In plus Salvage.
Yep.
Then you activate Trade-In. You draw the only 2 cards in your deck, which are Trade-In and Salvage.
Mm-hmm.
You activate Salvage. Yep. And then you return your 2 Aquamirs.
Mm-hmm.
Discard your shadows. Now this is your hand. Now you might ask, this is just an infinite loop. How are you going to win? You're not making any progress. Well, right now you're in the process of adding your entire graveyard back to your hand. I'll show you how it's going to work in a second. Now it might look like these Aquamirs are going to get clumped in your hand, and after this iteration they will if you just add Trade-In back to your deck. But here you do something different. When you summon this Mind August, you're going to return Hand Destruction plus Salvage. You play your Trade-In, draw Hand Destruction Salvage. You activate the Salvage. Add 2 shadows. You're going to return an Aquamir to return Mind August to your hand. Then you're going to discard the shadow to add the Aquamir to your hand.
Sure.
Activate Aquamir, tribute the on-field Mind August or a Mind August.
Mm-hmm.
And this pile is going to yet again return Trade-In plus Salvage. You activate this hand destruction. Discard 2 Aquamirs to return Trade-In plus Salvage. Activate your Salvage. Return 2 copies of Shadow. Discard a Shadow. Aquamir. As you see at this point, you're clearly going infinite. You're getting a copy of Shadow back into your hand with every iteration of the loop. And with each iteration of each Shadow lets you play around 1 copy of Effect Veiler. Because so let's just say your opponent Effect Veiler this Mind August.
Right.
Which means you don't get to send anything back. Here you discard your other Shadow to get your Mind August back and the Ritual Spell.
Mm-hmm.
Then you activate the Ritual Spell, tribute the Mind August. It was just Effect Veiler for another Mind August. And that Mind August just continues the loop.
So you literally, before you commit to decking out your opponent, put your entire graveyard into your hand. That's incredible. Were people even playing hand traps at this point? They were. What hand traps are you going to play against this? Veiler's legal. Maxi's legal. You're playing those. And?
That's the basic way this deck plays around.
You gotta
cards like
understand,
Effect
one of
Veiler
the
and
reasons that this deck was so unbelievably toxic was that it was crazy. It was fucking unbelievable. And there were no really effective counters that people were playing consistently. Unfortunately, there are counters to this deck. And the reason why I never like took off is all it takes is a Droll or a Neko Main King, if you're Billy Break, to stop this bad boy.
Or the Warren Delight. Because with each iteration of that loop, your opponent only gets to draw 2 cards, but you get a Salvage. Just 1 second, let's hit the next loop. This next loop we look at is going to be very simple, and it's quite similar to the last one, except this one doesn't play around Effect Veiler. It's more used when you're trying to kill your opponent quickly. So the first thing you do is you play your Aquamir, discard your Mind August to summon your Mind August. And this is just going to return Salvage plus Hand Destruction. This one's really easy to look at. You activate your Salvage, which gets 2 shadows, which, as you saw earlier, just turns into a Mind August, Aquamir, Aquamir, Soul Ogre. Then this Hand Destruction discards Soul Ogre plus Aquamir in order to draw these. Then this Aquamir tributes this Mind August to summon another Mind August, and we are exactly back where we started, except your opponent is 2 cards deeper into their deck.
Yep.
This can be repeated an infinite number of times for your opponent to deck out.
Okay.
You don't go to this loop as default because it's strictly better to be doing a trade-in loop. However, it is more it kills your opponent much faster than the traded loop. So when you already have all of the cards needed to play around 3 Effect Veilers and 3 Herald of Orange Lights, there's no reason to not just go for this.
Herald of Orange Light.
Wait, no, next
Agent
loop.
was around.
Okay, this is the big loop you're going to want to have to play around hard counters to the deck like DD Crow and Echo Main King, because it doesn't let your opponent draw or discard any cards at any point during any iteration of the loop. So the first thing you do is you're going to play an Aquamirror to summon your Mind August. It's your first counter in library, and you're going to turn a 4-card pile of Trade-In, Salvage, Upstart Goblin, and Magical Stone Excavation. The Magical Stone Excavation becomes important later on in the loop, and you'll see why. Play Trade-In, second counter in library. It doesn't matter which order you draw these, because you're going to be drawing all of them with just the cards you have.
Sorry, what did he say? This one plays around Neko Main King?
It's the third counter in library, and then you remove all 3 counters from library to draw the last card, and you draw the pile. From here, you activate Salvage.
So, in order to play around Neko Main King, you have to kill them with 1 day of peace exactly.
Which turns 2 mirrors, August, and Soul Ogre. You then activate Mirror, tribute Mind August for Mind August. And you create a similar pile, this time of Salvage, Upstart, Trade-In, and Salvage. The extra Salvage doesn't really matter, but it's just nice to put Salvages back before anything else. Again, it doesn't really matter what order they go in, because you're drawing the whole pile. Library has 1 counter from the first Aquamirror, then you trade in Upstart, putting it to 3 counters, and you draw 4 cards, which is the entire pile. Now your hand contains Magical Stone, Trade-In, Aquamirror, Salvage, Salvage, Upstart. This is where it starts looking similar to the extended hand instruction loop. You're going to, again, return Mind August, Ogre, and the Mirror.
How the fuck do you win the game here?
And mirrors. Now here it looks like you're going to start fizzling because you don't have any way to, well, you have a way to get rid of the mirrors, but right now it looks like the mirrors are going to be stockpiling in your hand. So again, you make your Mind August. As long as there's Salvage, Upstart, and Trade-In in the pile, it doesn't matter what the other card is, you can just do whatever you want. I prefer to put my Salvages back first because they're the most important card, but it doesn't actually matter. So you're again going to be Trade-In and Upstart. This draws 4 cards because of the library. And you're going to Salvage back. Because you have 2 mirrors in your hand, you can only get back August and a Mirror.
So fast.
You're going to be playing August and a Mirror.
That was wrong.
Pretty Squadron, thank you for the sub.
To return this pile again. Again, doesn't actually matter.
I can't believe how skilled this player is at it. We're not at 2x, we're at 1-5.
You play... Oh, you have a Shadow in your hand from an earlier Salvage.
Oh, first
Then you
mistake.
discard that Shadow to add the Aquamirror and Soul Ogre to your hand. And here you just activate Magical Stone Activation, discarding 2 of your Aquamirrors to return whatever you really want to your hand. I'm just going to take an extra Upstart Goblin, or 1 day apiece. Then Upstart, Trade-In, draw the pile. And you can see how this easily goes infinite from here. Then you just Salvage Soul Ogre, Mirror, Mirror, August.
Okay, but like, now
Mirror.
what? You go infinite.
Trade-In, Upstart, Stone, Salvage. Upstart, Trade-In, draw the pile. And then you can again, at any point, Magical Stone, discard the 2 mirrors, get any card you want in your graveyard back. And at this point, you can put your entire graveyard back into your hand, all without not letting your opponent draw a single card. This is extremely important when you know your opponent's on counters like DD Crow and Echo Main King, because if at any point they draw multiple Crows or the single Echo Main King, you almost instantly lose the game. But with this, you can, if they're playing Echo Main King, you can infinitely loop 1 day apiece and deck them out by never letting them discard a card. And if they're on DD Crow, you can do a similar thing by putting your entire graveyard into your hand, and then you can slowly 1 day apiece them out, and you have enough resources that they can't even crow your Mind Augusts to be safe anymore.
What? Wait, whoa. This plays around Crow? How? I don't understand. How does this possibly play around Crow? You never leave a card in the graveyard to banish? Well, you have to because you're ritual summoning a Mind August. Right?
The single Echo Main King, you almost instantly lose the game. But with this, you can, if they're playing Echo Main King, you can infinitely loop 1 day apiece and deck them out by never letting them discard a card. And if they're on DD Crow, you can do a similar thing by putting your entire graveyard into your hand, and then you can slowly 1 day apiece them out, and you have enough resources that they can't even crow your Mind Augusts to be safe anymore.
That doesn't explain it. You put your graveyard into your hand. Okay, right. Now you activate
That was
Aquamirror.
wrong.
The Deity of War, thank you for the 4 months learning Yu-Gi-Oh from you. I finally started reading card. I don't get it. You don't have to Mind August again with how many resources you have. Your entire graveyard is in your hand. So, right, I understand what you all are saying. But how do you get a Mind August onto the field tributing a Mind August without giving them an opening for Crow? That's what I'm concerned about. Right? I feel like that's just... You have 3 Mind Augusts and 2 Mirror in hand. Oh, you just tribute the other guy? Sure.
Okay, so this is one of the few situations where you actually do need Royal Magical Library to go infinite. So you play Aquamirror, you summon your Mind August, but then it gets bottomless trap hold.
Oh no!
So all the other loops have involved summoning a Mind August with your other Mind August, and then looping it from there with the 2 Mind Augusts.
Oh, Casey's Mod official release just went live? Oh shit. Did they change anything?
No refunds.
Chaotic Meatball, thank you for the 3. We're getting another GX Speed Duel box in September. Yeah, I'm really excited about that, yeah. It's the, like, midpoint, right? Oh! Sick. They added cool effects to these. Ejida. Sick. Oh, they put in a voice clip of the final boss there at the end. Listen. Ho. All right.
Putting him in the grave that way. With this, it's a lot harder. So for here, you still get your Mind August effect. So what you're going to return is going to be Upstart Goblin, Hand Destruction, Salvage, Salvage, Trade-In. Shuffle them in any way. It shouldn't matter what order you draw them. Play Trade-In. Just play the Upstart now. Put you at 3 counters. Then you're going to remove the 3 draw card. Going to return Aquamirror to your deck in order to add Soul Ogre back to your hand. This is a 2. Wait. No, wait. And you're going to play Trade-In. Draw the last 2 cards in your deck.
I'm going to be honest with you. If this comes up, I will just say, Simo, you got to give me 7 minutes to watch this video.
Library's at 1. Play Salvage. Library's at 2. Getting 2 copies of Gishki Shadow. Play another Salvage. Get your 3rd copy of Gishki Shadow and a Gishki Vision.
Yes.
How visible is the sand here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you can see that. Puts it at 3 counters. I'm going to play an Aquamirror, tribute one of your visions for Mind August.
Does Yu-Gi-Oh have rules similar to Magic the Gathering for shortcutting loops? No.
Going to return another 5-card pile. Salvage, Salvage, Trade-In, Hand Destruction, Upstart. Going to discard... I just removed these 3 counters. Okay. Discard one of these shadows. Adding
It does
Aquamirror
now.
and Soul Ogre.
Yeah. Well, it does now in some scenarios. You can't play 6-Sam at local. It is like Magic. You know what it is? You know what it is? It is exactly like Magic the Gatherings after the nerf that made Doomsday unplayable, or 4 Horsemen unplayable.
Then you play Hand Destruction.
Wouldn't most people agree to concede? You'd think so.
Discarding 2 Aquamirrors. Draw 2 cards. Just count on library.
Isn't this loop legal again now? Yeah, but they released Ash Blossom. I don't know what to say other than, yes, this loop is completely legal at this point in time. But it's bad. You know, we just have tools that beat it.
Upstart Goblin. Counter
Like, this loses to Ash, Nibiru, Infip, Valor, you know, everything. But with the added problem that it also draws your entire deck. Ogre beats it. Yup. Ghost Bell beats it.
Salvage.
Yup.
Counter library. For 2 shadows. Remove the 3 counters to draw card.
Scythe beats it. Scythe does not beat it. D-Shifter beats it. Let's go.
Both of them are good. I think this is right. I'm not used to playing with the hand laid out like this.
All right,
Trying
okay.
to keep
We are just straight up not going to watch this one. I'm sorry. It's 7 minutes long.
So a surprising amount of your fizzles look like this. You'll have like 2 salvages, a couple ritual monsters, and some ritual spells. Now this isn't obviously the ideal game plan, but it's something you need to know exists. This is what I like to call the backup plan. You begin with the salvage. I mean, it's going to be different every time. It's the basic idea. Get 2 visions, discard the visions, get your 2 ritual monsters. Or
Skullmeister. Ooh, does Skullmeister beat it? Yes, you can negate an Aquamirror. Just kidding, that's not once per turn.
and you're going to play an Aquamirror, summon a Soul Ogre, play an Aquamirror, summon a Mind August, play a Salvage, get 2 shadows, get a Shadow and a Visions. Yeah, two shadows. That's in the graveyard, right? Yeah. And you're going to get these back. Aquamirror. Yeah. Don't get that back. You do that. Instead of discarding the second shadow for the Mind August plus Mirror, you just hold on the shadow. Aquamirror, you beat that for Soul Ogre, and you have 8,000 on board. Obviously, this never actually works, but it's something you should know exists in case you don't one day face your opponent or if they just pass an open field. It's also important to note that you can play around Thunder King very easily just by summoning either a Mind August or Soul Ogre and attacking over the Thunder King.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the next segment, we're going to talk about stuff that happens in game 2. Okay, so Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos completely ruin your day. They shut off Salvage, they stop you from looping, and just overall, they stop your deck from basically functioning. So to counter this, you have a 1-card side deck, effectively, which is just 1 copy of Heavy Storm.
I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh, dog.
The reason it's not 1 copy of Heavy Storm and some MSTs is because there's really just no room in the sideboard to cut anything, and on the main to cut anything. So what you do is you take out the 1 Magical Mallet or the 1 Magical...
He's like, yeah, listen, you're registering a 1-card sideboard. Nothing in the main is cuttable.
Sun Excavation to put in a Heavy Storm every time you go second.
Just draw it.
Yeah, that's basically it for this segment. The next segment, I'm going to talk about how to play
Nice segment!
around the hard counters to the deck, like DD Crow and Neko Main King. So why Gishki over something like Dragon Draw? Well, the answer is really just because the deck wins on turn 1 instead of turn 4.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He said, I'm going to show you how to beat Neko Main King and DD Crow. Wrong video! Oh, that's okay. That's the one earlier.
In a format with cards like Shockmaster and Thunder King as prevalent as they are, you can't really afford to be one day piecing your opponent out of the game when they have cards in their deck that completely shut you out. Winning the die roll with this deck is almost the same as winning the match, because there's very few cards that can interact you going first, and your Goldfish win rate is around 80 to 85%.
Oh my god.
One of the best things about this deck is that you don't really have any true dead cards, like in something like Magical Explosion, where the Magical Explosion is just purely your win condition. In this deck, nothing is just purely your win condition. You have a lot of dead cards, but those dead cards are the dead cards of your draw engine, rather than the dead cards of your kill condition.
Right.
Mind Dog is the closest thing you have to a Magical Explosion-like card, and it can be shuffled back with Moray of Greed, and you can discard the Hand Destruction and have ways to get it back, unlike in the Magical Explosion deck, where if you discarded your Magical Explosion, you were kind of just dead. So, I said earlier that I'd talk about why Magical Stone and Mallet are the worst cards in your deck, and if you saw the demonstration of how the deck actually went off, you'd understand why. Really, you're just trying to cantrip through your deck with cards like One Day Peace and Upstart.
This deck loses to itself in time. For all of you who complain about the time rules, who say that our current time rules are terrible, I'm just going to be real with you. The time rules back in 2013 were 1,000,000 times worse. Do you know what the time rules were in 2013? All right, duelists, that is time in the round. The current player is turn 0. You now have 5 turns to complete the match. If this game does not end in 5 turns, the player with the higher life points wins. Okay, now imagine hearing that, and your opponent is midway through a 40-minute turn.
Goblin and trying to get to the bottom as quickly as possible. Magic Missile doesn't help you get towards the bottom at all. It just helps you cycle into more of your draw spells.
Isn't that normal? It's normal in games with a resource system. It makes sense for Magic. They can't tap more mana than the lands that they have.
To do, while at the same time tossing your card out of your hand. Magic Missile's kind of the same way, except it helps you dig for something like a trade-in.
But in our card game, the cards themselves are the mana. I'm saying that exclusively because Siberian's here. And yet eggs.
But you're discarding a lot of cards in order to be able to...
What the fuck is eggs? 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 Enjoy your bans, degenerates.
play that trade-in.
Is eggs still playable? Tell me that they have finally cut that off forever. The hits onto on the rocks was okay, right? Thank God. Oh, fucking Christ.
Because if you have cards like Aquamir, this card disadvantage isn't as important as it is in something like Dragon Draw.
Mox Opal is banned. I can't imagine a more deserving ban. There it is. Yup. Oh, God.
The deck is... It's not as... Magic Missile's not as powerful as it is in Dragon Draw. Mostly because in Dragon Draw, you're not really accelerating to draw through your whole deck. You're accelerating to draw into your Magical Stone plus Super Rejuvenation combo, which in turn draws your entire deck, without really the need for other cards.
Yeah, this deck existed in Magic too. It was called Eggs.
So, in conclusion, if there was a YCS coming up, I would probably play this deck without much hesitation. I very much enjoyed how it's been testing, and despite doing poorly at the regional I took it to, I also didn't really get to test much, and I didn't know about most of the loops until I really started looking into the deck when I got home from that regional. So yeah, if you have any questions, be sure to send me a PM or anything else, I guess. Send me a PM on either YouTube or Duelist Rounds. I'll have my tournament report posted in... I'll have my report and Alan Pennington's report both linked into the description down below. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoy the deck. Thanks for watching.
Could be wrong about Dragon Draw. I think it refers to the Exodia deck that would use like Whitestone of Legends to add Blue Eyes for like a Cards of Consonance trade-in package. That deck was dog shit. It was so bad. But, you know, it operated on the same axis, so people did have discussions about if it was like playable. It was not.
So why Gishki over something like Dragon Draw? Well, the answer is really just because the deck wins on turn 1 instead of turn 4.
Right.
I very much enjoyed how it's been testing, and despite doing poorly at the regional I took it to, I also didn't really get to test much, and I didn't know about most of the loops until I really started looking into the deck when I got home from that regional. So yeah, if you have any questions, be sure to send me a PM or anything else, I guess. Send me a PM on either YouTube or Duelist Rounds. I'll have my tournament report posted in... I'll have my report and Alan Pennington's report both linked into the description down below. Hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoy the deck. Thanks for watching.
This is how I know I can trust this man. Duelist Grounds. I will say, though, I can't PM people anymore. They took that function off YouTube, and thank the Lord for it. Wait! What the fuck? Wait, what? He's still uploading? Oh my god, he's not only still uploading, he uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 videos today. What the fuck? 1K views, Sag? I think you should be happy with 1K views if you get them 12 times in one day. They're a famous Gwent streamer? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are. You're right. Wow, Trinet. I didn't know that I randomly ran into a, you know, an internet micro celebrity. Thank you for teaching me how to play Gishki with your fucking 12-year-old videos. I don't like Storybook Brawl, though. Wow. God, and, I mean, you gotta understand, this is a ton of views for Storybook Brawl videos, especially this frequency of them. Learn how to play Gwent? No, I'm not going to do that. Wow, that's crazy. Behind the streamer.
Hello and welcome to another one of these conversations.
That's what he looks like. Oh my god. Imagine sitting down across from this guy. He goes... How's your tournament been so far? It's been good. Let's roll some dice. High roll? Okay, I'll go first. Let's go Moray of Greed. Fuck! Like, oh my god.
interview things. I'm joined
Do they still sound the same? Let's
by
find
a
out.
true legend in the Gwent community. Many know him for his tortoise, the tortoise logo, pet tortoise, or more commonly known as Trinet.
I know this person for their Gishki loops.
Thank you so much for being here, my friend. During the interview conversation, what would you like me to call you?
Tyler is fine. Trinet's fine. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
Perfect.
Sounds exactly the same. Literally exactly the same. Let's go give them a Twitch follow. 23K. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, they're popping off. Their videos get like 2K. Wait, this is like literally the most popular storybook brawl streamer of all time. Holy shit. Except for Amaz. I guess that Amaz is also streaming. Wow, that's incredible. All right. Well, I guess I am going to. I guess I'm going to head out. It's about 1:30. I want to be able to get to Target, get some cream cheese and canola oil before I gotta whack Simo with this fucking Gishki deck. Thank you all for coming by. He's not live. I can't host him. Thank you all for coming by. I had a great time. Usually Thursday streams are a little slower, but this one was fast as fuck, boy. It's fast as fuck, boy. I'm going to throw you over to Doug. Let him know that he freaking sucks, ladies and gentlemen. He is crappy, and wish him luck against Farfa. I mean, if he can't beat me, certainly he can beat Farfa. I mean, that's got to be easier. I will see you all again on Monday. 5:30 p.m. sharp Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing Prague. Unfortunately, I will not be doing a Wednesday or Thursday stream next week. My wife and I are going to touch grass. So if you want to catch me, Monday or Tuesday are the only days you have an opportunity to do that. Other than that, see you next time, and enjoy Doug. Peace.